Yo, 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 what's going on, people? We're back right now, yeah. Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation, Band Before Bed, host, Drunko J. Don't forget to look at TGM Radio, all social media platforms. Please, guys, please share the videos, make the comments and that. We love the interactions. But, and my co-host today, I got is...
Today, stop saying today, it's today and
I'm
forever.
tipsy already, man.
I've got the man teeth outfit, no bra. I'm out here.
And who we got today, man?
Married. We got Nathaniel, Shalom. Thank you for coming in.
Jeez!
He had to stush in the DMs, you know. But you came through.
How?
It's the rest of vibes, isn't it?
He's like, and then he added me 24 hours before we got here. Like, you know what I mean?
I've been busy.
Well, hold on.
There,
Wait, from East London, that's why, isn't it?
Oh.
Is that, what's that East London thing?
We're along with it. You know, I've got to back him up, you know.
How are you feeling today, though, man?
I'm good, man. Give thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
You look very blue. I love it.
He's cripping, isn't
I
it?
think he done it for me. That's my favourite colour in the real life.
You got when you go into anything, you gotta
Stick out.
look the part in it. Yeah,
You
man.
do. Trainers them look fresh.
That thing, man. Your
Shit,
thing look
man.
nice as well. Air Force One thing.
We got there. Yeah, so pretty face. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
it. Now I'm on a man teeth spree now, so I got to put it together. Do you know what I mean? I was starting with you, but you said you're married, so. But open relationship, babe. Not everyday relationship. Sometimes.
I'm
Free up
married.
your team.
I'm married, man.
No, you're a man. You got to share it up. It's we for women. We can't share about it. I don't like when men do that though, because Willie's for everybody. Vagina's just for your man. You know what I mean?
We said
Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, go on. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
How's COVID-19 going for your thing? Because I know it slowed down the industry a little piece and whatever.
Well, music-wise, anyways, I haven't put out any content as much, so I didn't really have much shows or anything. So on that side of things, I haven't really messed up anything. But this time for me has been a great time, man, to reevaluate, take time and look at the route that I want to go and where I want to push to. So it's been good, man. Despite the negative side of it.
It's been very pro-black though. I'm loving it. You've been on our side.
It has to be though, man.
Doing up Messiah. I love it. Did you didn't go to the protest though? No. But you did what I did, which was did it from a distance and have my own view on the situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Me personally, I think the protests, we've been protesting for a long time.
Facts. Since the 60s.
We've been writing for a long time now. So there's other better ways now. Do you understand? Like the racist man keep telling us go back to Africa.
But we would go back if they pissed off out of Africa, maybe.
I hear you, but you got Ghana, you got Gambia, you got places that.
Well, Gambia and Ghana are doing a thing right now, trying to help people from the community to come in.
Exactly.
So yeah, there's this lady. She does a YouTube every week, and she shows you the houses. Like you can rent a 4-bedroom house for £80 a month.
Exactly.
Right. So
I'm not saying it's an overnight thing, but protesting and rioting ain't touching their pockets.
Yeah.
But you say, you know what? Forget Babylon. Let's go and start up our own foundation. Where are you from, bro?
I'm Guyanese, man.
Guyanese.
Small island.
Why can't you go back to Guyana and...
Who, me?
It's
I
owned
would.
by the Britain as well, isn't it? Is it Guyana?
Yeah, it's from the British colony. Yeah. I would actually go back, you know.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not a guy. I want everyone to go back. Like to a certain, I don't just me by myself go back. And I want a proper movement, isn't it? Kind of thing, isn't it?
But imagine everyone that protests. Everyone just said collectively, "Alright, come, let's put our little pence together and wherever we choose to go." That's gonna really imagine everyone done that.
Well, that's what you have to. You have to affect these people financially, isn't it? For them to, that's what you have to do. That's why when Martin Luther King was doing the bus protest, it was helping them in America because the black people weren't taking the buses no more, innit?
Bro.
So you have to hit them financially, isn't it?
That's where they don't care when you protest.
No, it's not that.
It's not about caring about protests. We're saying counterproductive things like no peace, no justice. It should be we need peace and we need justice. Yeah. But we're not fighting. Like in America, they're fighting for certain laws and legislations and acts to be changed. I don't see that in England. I don't see them saying we need this to be changed or we need that law. It's just going out and acting like the beast they think we are. That's what I think. Do you
even still believe America or here? Do you think they're still going to change laws? Do you think they care about us?
I don't think we care
only
about
when it comes to
sports
entertainment. That's when they care about us.
Of course, or you're a musician.
Yeah, that's only when they have to care about us.
They can make money out of you. I think we need an MLT or a Black Panther here, full up of lawyers, doctors, teachers. Do you know that if there was a group of elders that all had, that used the system to benefit themselves academically, and then brought us younger ones on, then we could bring up. That's where the force would be a lot stronger. Do you know what I'm saying?
I agree, but I believe that as long as you're always in their land,
Yeah, it's
Correct, yeah.
limited, aren't we?
Like, was you born here or?
I'm here. I'm born here.
You're born here?
I'm born here, but my mum and dad were born here as well. So
Same.
I'm second generation, but my grandparents from Jamaica.
Whereabouts?
Don't just
Mandeville.
say Kingston.
No.
Tired of that. Where you from?
No.
Kingston. It's just like, no, there's other places in Jamaica.
Tivoli.
Yeah. From the hood. It's like, where's that?
No, my grandparents are countryside. Mandeville, place called Bombay, and my other grandma, mum's mum is St. Anne's,
Okay.
like near
I know that.
Montego Bay. Yeah, so countryside.
Have you been back?
I went last year.
Congrats, mum.
Bad. Sick. Jamaica. If Jamaica wasn't so Americanized, I would definitely say Jamaica more than the motherland, just because of the language barrier and all that side of things. Jamaica is a beautiful place, man. You been?
They sold out a bit. Yeah, I've been twice. They sold out. We got a Chinese motorway
It's
now,
all of
ain't
that.
it?
Yeah,
we're just bringing in people.
Even the people are very Americanized now.
Yeah.
Is Jamaica still on lockdown, sir? Sorry.
No. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But when I went there, me and my mum, my brother, we got a cab one time. We were with the cabman thinking, he said a price, but we're thinking it's saying Jamaican dollars. You get me? When we got back to the hotel now, he's saying, no, it's US. It's like 200 US or something stupid.
That's like £100 and something pound.
But that's because of the mentality that they have
Greedy.
now. Money, America, yo, we have to make the dollar. So that's why.
But do you blame them though?
I think they've always been like that, though.
But can you blame them?
No, the colonization has done that, isn't it? So it's not easy. I know what you're saying, bro. But just because it has reached so far, that's why my heart wouldn't like say, let me buy a land in Jamaica. Like,
So I know you've been to Jamaica, and I've seen you went to Ghana as well.
Yeah.
What's the next destination, ma'am?
Pardon?
Where would you go next? Where do you want to go next?
I'm definitely buying land in Ghana. Most high favour one.
Yeah, man.
Though, it's turned a bit white now. Apparently, all they're missing is a McDonald's, because I lived out there in the 90s. And my cousin goes back and forth. We've got houses out there not too far from Ziggy Marley and that.
Yeah.
And apparently, it's all changed.
Nah, don't let them deter you.
No.
No, whereabouts did you go? It depends where you went, though, isn't it? What
I
area?
went both sides. I went Accra
and somewhere
Okay.
else.
and I
I
went
was living.
Kumasi.
Okay.
Kumasi's Ashanti.
Yeah,
where the
that's
kings
where
are
we're
from.
from.
But you Ghanaian, yeah?
No, I'm not, but my family did a history, and we found out that we're part of the Shanti tribe,
Okay.
and then the other side
So
of
what
the
you?
Maroons.
But what do you know? You're Jamaican.
Yes, well,
Both
I'm
sides.
British apparently, but yeah.
Jamaican, man.
You know my new forms now, when they ask me who I am, I just say black all. I
Yeah.
love the sound of that.
I know we meant we put Black British, but Jamaican, innit?
You know why I say Black British here? So I can get the interview. That's why, innit? No, it's true though, innit? That's why I get. That's why I
Well,
get
I
the
say
interview.
mixed other. I've done that on a form.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know what I am until you see me.
I always put like Black British. But yeah, you're Jamaican. But yeah, Ghana wise, I've been twice.
Ooh, you're lucky.
Ghana is different vibes, man. Like Ghana is just like Jamaica. Like
Yes,
visually,
very similar, yeah. Food-wise, and the
Food-wise.
way they talk as well, more than Nigerians look more harsher.
Yeah.
That's very
I've been
true.
Nigeria. Nigeria's nice as well, but Nigeria's a bit same like Jamaica. It's a bit more.
You see a lot of white people out there,
Where
both like Ghana or Nigeria.
you got white people everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just-
I'm just
it's not
curious,
like they
innit? I'm just curious, though, innit? Like,
Everywhere.
I'm just curious.
No, but the way she said it is like they just bury them.
No, I don't think white people walking up and down. I'm just talking about the fact that they're regenerating like that. When I lived out there in the 90s, Block 9 will have electricity, Block 10 wouldn't.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? To get our chicken, we'd have to wake up from 9 o'clock, be out of the house, go get the chicken for 12, and then all that stop now. Public transport,
It's a bit more lively, but that's a good thing though.
No, I
Because-
don't. I think they should bring it back to basics, and the white man won't come there and try and put on top of what we got.
No, what's happening now? People like us are going there. Like, so we've got the Western mindset.
Yes, and
We're bringing that because there's some parts that we've learned in Babylon that is actually good.
Yeah.
The time and the punctuality and the how to make a pound note.
Organised.
Organised. You understand? So
Customer services.
definitely.
We're almost there. The
Yeah,
Caribbean
yeah.
shops are slacking a little bit.
Yeah,
We
but-
aren't.
No, it's true. But it's us bringing that there is what's helping them to level up, and it's definitely within the next 5 to 10 years, I would 100% say invest in the motherland, man. That's where it is now. America, New York, London, it's oversaturated.
Yeah, facts.
Like
Facts.
prices.
Facts.
My parents bought yard. My mum bought a yard, whatever price they bought it back in the day, 50, 100 bags. Now it's worth whatever madness. We will never catch that again.
Facts.
In our generation. But you see the motherland, we can get into that kind of.
You can buy a good piece of land for $3,000 out there.
And in 5 to 10 years,
building it.
How much would that be worth?
I'm waiting for Akon, man. I'm waiting for Akon's place, innit? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, man.
I'm still a bit weird. But he got the loan off the Chinese man, though.
Yeah, but he'll flip it, though, innit? He'll flip it and then return it back, man. I've got faith in Akon, man. I've got faith. Because no other celebrity's doing that.
Senegal.
Yeah, he's from Senegal. Yeah, Senegalese, innit?
I've been Senegal.
Is it?
Senegal's.
Do you travel a lot?
Yeah, you ain't playing about, man.
No, I mean, I'm just getting on your way. You don't want a second wife. They're Muslim, man. What's to you, man?
He's like Bear Grylls, innit?
Traveling's important, man.
No, facts, 100%.
Traveling's important, man.
Facts.
It is. The world is bigger than London.
Facts.
And that's what I'm grateful to my parents for.
Yeah.
I travelled. From the age of 2, I've been getting on planes.
Oh, that's good.
And we used to camp and everything. So the world is... But it's just the prices now, man. When I looked at going back to Jamaica, I thought, okay, I'm going to say a little £800.
Jamaica's hefty, yeah.
So it's like, it's either I go and sneak my son in a suitcase, or we've got to save up for 2 years just to have a decent holiday.
But why did it? But who controls?
Who benefits from it?
Who controls these?
That's what I was thinking. I think because I was watching Soul Plane the other day. I think, yo, that would be hard if you had own like black airlines, you know.
Yeah. Why not though?
Yeah, that's no. But why not? I think that you laugh, but why not though? Really, now real talk, why not though?
But it's the people them that can do it, and they're not for the people, man. They just wanna. Like Mayweather, for example, he just wants to put money on his bed and rather like.
That one attractive.
Do something for the people, man. Like Akon does.
But he did. He's paid for my guy's funeral, didn't he?
George Floyd.
Yeah, and he gave money to.
What's your opinion about the whole thing anyway? The whole George Floyd thing. What's your opinions about that?
On that?
Yeah.
Don't try to be politically correct.
No. I was just gonna say like it's just the same regurgitated thing, innit? Like they don't care about us, and
he's one of a million, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Why him out of everyone else?
That's why I went like that. Like it's been going on. They've been lynching us from a long time ago. They're
still doing it.
It's documented facts. Like it's not a taboo. The government killed Martin Luther King.
Yeah, the CIA. Yeah. Facts, yeah. I believe that as well.
Not even like.
I think Malcolm as well.
But Martin.
100%.
Yeah, I think Malcolm.
Martin Luther King. No, Martin Luther King. Have you seen a picture of him 3 days after he got shot? He was alive and kicking, you know. Go and Google it right now. They killed him in hospital. He was fine. There's a picture of him. The last picture taken of him, he's got something over his chest, a white thing. Yeah. But he never died straight away.
From that balcony.
Nah,
yeah,
he didn't. He didn't.
But even if it was then or 3 days later, they still killed him. So from him, how many years later to
our
George Floyd?
Children.
Right, and if we continue in these lands thinking that, like, we've been marching to Washington DC, we've been marching to the White House, we've been doing all these things. These people simply don't care about us. Yeah,
but they can't take us all though, babe, because they harvest our organs and everything, because our blood type, you know, the black female, go and look at the black female gene. It's the strongest gene on this earth.
No, that's why they did that film about Get Out.
Right.
Remember Get Out? Yeah, that's why they did that film about Get Out, about how the black.
They can't get rid of us. The only thing they could do is do things to suppress us, but they can't get rid of us.
But eventually, completely. You have to say, like, what's the next step? What's your thoughts on George Floyd, bro?
I wasn't surprised because again, you got. I mean, there's so many people that I don't want to say something because it hurts, like Philip Candros, Sandra Bland. And Breonna Taylor. Let's still sound. Have you heard that story about Breonna Taylor? That'll make you cry. That will make you cry.
What was that one? I've been seeing it.
Basically, she was sleeping in the house, isn't it? The police were looking for someone, kicked the door down, shot her in it. But the person they were looking for was already in police custody, isn't it? So there's no communication whatsoever. But the only thing is because there's no video about it. The George Floyd thing was only big because there's video, isn't it? That's why, isn't it?
But there's one before Brianna's.
There's so many. Like it just makes you want to cry.
Baby, and all her son got shot in her hand in her apartment. That happened in 2016. I followed that whole story in 2000.
Like even on Netflix, have you seen the 13th before? The 13th, the documentary.
I've seen the 13th.
Yeah, the documentary.
I've never.
No, what's that one again?
Oh, it just told you about how slavery and then obviously after slavery, the slaves were free and that, so they had to build prisons in it to capture the slaveries in it. So obviously this was for free labour and so basically still slavery, isn't it?
Documentaries, though. It's
I know.
It's so strange. We don't even need to go and watch Kunta Kinte and the 12 years of slavery. We don't need to watch it.
I watched Queen and Slim yesterday.
Oh yeah. And the black guy sold them out as well, innit?
Ah,
And he was counting the money like, yeah. You
seen it?
It's right, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
that was so sad.
Yeah. Basically,
What's
he
that?
took the girl on a date, isn't it? And the police stopped them, isn't it? Like he was legit and everything. Obviously, they shot the police in it, innit? But obviously, they were on the run, innit?
Mad.
They were on the run, isn't it? They was about to get away, but another black guy sold them out, isn't it?
And then remember when he ran over the black guy. The black guy said how that policeman had already killed someone.
Yeah.
And he got away from it. Yeah, like that movie's deep still.
Quick question: your father, are you having these conversations with your children then about this, or they're still too young for this?
They're too young. I've got 2 daughters.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, bro. More
May I
life.
ask you a sensitive question? Are they both black? Fully black?
Um,
Because I had
they-
that in my thing. They were,
so my missus is mixed race.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What about the coronavirus? How was that conversation with them as well then? Or they're still too young for
they're
that?
too young. Yeah,
Oh, too young. Okay, my bad.
2 and 7 months.
Oh, okay, yeah,
March
young,
23rd.
yeah.
No, 4
baby,
months. I meant
baby.
adding months. Yeah, 4 months.
Baby,
Yeah, man.
baby.
Give 10. You got children?
Yeah, but my one's 15. I need
Oh,
another
that's
one though.
beautiful.
What about the virus? Do you think that's man-made then, or?
the virus.
Planademic. Planademic.
Yeah, definitely man-made, but I don't believe it's. And I say this not to offend anyone. I don't believe it's as exaggerated
Facts.
as it has been.
Facts.
I'm not gonna be then rude and say people haven't died.
No,
bro.
of course, it is. Yeah.
But I believe a lot of people that have died. There's underlying issues as well.
Yeah. More people have died from the flu last year. People don't realise that. More people have died from cancer. There's so many other diseases that people have died on a normal day. And what they're also not
They've lied
doing,
about the numbers.
There's a report on it
Definitely,
saying that from last year, November till today, people that are dying in the hospitals are actually just getting written off as COVID. So you can have a heart
Yeah,
attack.
facts,
and
facts. I was about to say that. Yeah, facts. I was about to say that.
How many? Because I'm not hearing no one dying of flu anymore. I'm not really hearing no one dying of cancer. I'm not hearing no one dying of AIDS. But I'm hearing people die of COVID.
Anyone that had something like my granddad, for example.
Sorry.
R.I.P. No, this is 2018 though. But he died. He had flu on his chest,
Okay.
on his lungs, like so. He's breathing. There's flu in his chest. Passed away in hospital.
God, sorry.
No, it's cool, man. But if he was had this
COVID.
in this time here, 100% he would have been put down as COVID.
Yeah.
Respiratory. That's
It's
it.
a scare factor, man. It's a
Not
fear
even
factor. It's
that.
mind control,
Do you know
man.
how the government do it? So I just recently, I've had no contact with my friend Jasmine that I've known 14 years, right? She's lost 3 family members. Yeah, 2 of them being of COVID. The first one died at the end of March. Do you know that till now they weren't allowed to identify the body
Course.
until
That
the
was
day
dumb.
of the funeral, which
That
the
was
days
dumb.
that you can't even get the date of
You
the
weren't.
funeral.
You wasn't even allowed
It's
to
so
go behind.
horrible.
You weren't even allowed to go behind.
Behind the glass,
That's
nothing.
crazy.
She has not seen her aunt since February till
Nah,
to
man.
date, but
That's a
yet she's
cover-up.
dead.
Something's going on, man. You understand? Something's going on.
So let's talk about the music, man. How's the music going for you, then, man?
Jesus.
Music as well, man.
Mm.
Let me
I
just
think
add
you're
something.
really
Let me just
good.
add something before we go there.
Oh yeah, go on. Sorry.
Cause I
Yeah.
was thinking of it as well.
Yeah.
Even like people, not to make this become too deep, but people that pass away on some funny, like Black the Ripper, for example.
R.I.P.
I didn't
man.
like that one.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Oh,
heart
we don't want to
attack.
go too deep.
I
And
didn't like that
don't
one. No,
get
go as
kicked
deep
in
as you
and-
want. It's your interview.
No, yeah,
Don't watch
yeah.
it.
Say what you say, man.
I mean,
Your
you can't say too much, car. You know, like,
They're listening.
But don't make it home
yeah.
for your fight, you know.
Do you understand? But the autopsy only came back yesterday.
I know.
How did he see
I
died?
know. Heart attack.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
a heart attack.
I didn't know he's
32 years
he's
old.
born one day after me.
bro.
One day
like,
after me. I didn't know that.
anyone can catch a heart attack. I know this, but
Yeah.
he's a fit man. Like he's vegan. Not
Yeah, I
saying
saw
vegan
that.
means anything,
Mm.
but
Yeah. Health, he's
everyone
a
knows
healthy
Black the
dude.
Ripper, bro. Like he's not. You understand? You know Black the Ripper?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Quick
Come on,
question:
man.
like, why do we have to die for people to realize how great you were? Again, like, got Pop Smoke, you got Black the Ripper.
Black man. You know what it is? Well, deeper than black. It's a Bible thing, bro. Sadly, like, this is what I'm on as well. I study the Bible deeper, understand. That's why I understand. Even though I'm Jamaican, I know where I come from. Because of the Bible, but it's because of the curses. Yeah, because of we used to be all one people together. Caribbeans, West Africans, all different tribes of Africa as well. But you see, once we went against the Most High's commandments, the natural law of how life was supposed to be is upside down. That's why we're the low of the low, and other nations are above us and continue to oppress us. And also part of the curses is now, I start up a Caribbean shop.
No manners, you know,
do you understand?
manners.
Yo,
I don't go to Caribbean shop. No Caribbean shop can say that I've been in there.
No, just for example, I'm just saying any business venture, it's a spiritual thing that we can't work together. We want to strive against each other, sadly, because it's a spiritual thing. Do you understand? Arabs do it, the Jews do it.
Facts.
The
White people do it as well.
Everyone does it, bro, except for us. Why? It's a spiritual thing, sadly.
I just think we're the greenest creatures on this earth, and I think we're all very proud for. Even when you look at like ancient African kind of history, the richer you are, the more jewels you have, and we've carried that on as where I've lived around millionaires. I lived in Spain for 3 years of my life, next door to millionaires. You know what they say? Do not kick a ball in a glass house. Yeah. Their pitney are attending the same school, wearing second-hand clothes, and they've got the most bog standard cars. You know the only time you knew they were rich? When summer holidays come and they're travelling around the world on a boat. Do you get it? Yeah. Whereas black man, you get a 10 grand, you got to buy a 5 grand car, 2 grand piece of jewellery, and then the rest you're wasting that club on. Yeah.
You know what it is, even as you're just saying that, it's all come down to like the Willie Lynch and us being slaves.
I love that
Facts,
I love that
you got to remember, like, the slave master made it a thing that if you became his good slave, you get closer into the house and whatnot.
And you feel like you're one.
You start, and then also what happened, when you get close to the house, you kind of kick away the man that you was sowing in the land earlier with.
Correct,
So then now it becomes a competition, like, I've got to be the best
fair
slave.
Skin against dark skin as well, privilege.
That's all, all of that was
there.
there. But then that's what's carried on now, so why you said that, innit? Like, that's why we still have the energy of like, I've got to get up there and I can't help him because I want to be the spotlight slave, as it were. Like, I want to be the... So that...
Right, but I see black brothers do it to themselves. So I've seen Bear Man them open up business together. Next thing you know, the bills come through, it hasn't been paid, or someone got profit and he didn't give him half. And now they want to fight each other, you know?
I hear that.
It is sad. I think African people are a lot better though, because if you go to a Caribbean restaurant,
I know from Ghanaians
restaurant, you see his wife there.
Yeah.
But when you go to a black man's shop, you see him and one gal will look like mash cracker where you pay £5 an hour. You understand?
No, me again. The only thing me Caribbean shops is just the prices, personally, isn't it? Like me, I'm not the richest guy, isn't it? If I got £2.50, I can't get that from the Caribbean shop, isn't it? Yeah. But I can go to Morley's and get meal and I'm calm, innit? You understand?
No more. We ordered Morley's last night. $7.99 on chicken burger and chips with something.
And cool, yeah, I hear that still. What? So how's the music scene treating you, then, man?
Bro, music's sick, man. It's long and tiresome at times, though. Not
challenging,
lie, but it is rewarding at times. Even just like coming to hold a reason with you guys. Like, music does that, innit? Music brings people together, man.
Facts.
Powerful.
Art.
It's beautiful, man. And it's not about the money, and don't get me wrong, the money.
All your people. We're paying in my grand to be here. Don't even act up. You know what I mean? The invoice soon come true.
That's how he's getting Ghana, innit? That's how he's getting Ghana.
I'm saying myself, I'm saying like, it's not about the money, but yo, if I rise up and start, of course, it's nice, but this is more important, like just the reasoning and talking and vibing.
Spreading the word.
Yeah. This is more important.
So you are looked at. I've been following you for time before all of this. And I just like, do you know what it is in these pictures? He's very, very pro-black. And I like that. You know, I really do. And anyone that I see come up on my feed, I don't feel a way to follow you, don't follow me back. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I just want to hear what you've got to say. And you've got a very positive relationship with your child. And I'm a girl pitney who had my dad. He's very, very proactive. When I see that relationship, it makes me so happy.
I love, man.
When I see a black man white. Because the picture you sent us on the flyer first was him of his pitney. But for safeguarding reasons.
Yeah, I couldn't put it up. I just couldn't put it up. I just couldn't put it up in there.
I love that.
As well, you know,
yeah, because I don't know. My social media is open, is it? So I don't know who's watching my screen. Kind of thing.
I wasn't even... Because my pictures on my...
it's nothing, man.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
That's cool, man.
I like that.
So how did that billboard come about, man?
I just basically phoned them up and got it done.
Okay.
Simple, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's a good look, man. That's different. I like that, man. It's different, isn't it?
So literally, I'm just trying to make my own mark, as it were. Like, You understand? I've seen people have little billboards, like little
Well, sorry,
ones.
billboards. Explain.
Another thing on the big picture
The
thing,
big
innit?
picture, like the
And he's pointing at the top, innit?
Oh,
On the
actual
road.
billboard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. You cool
Yeah.
up, but some of them are like 10 grand. Where I used to work, there used to be a billboard, and you was getting like 10 grand a month.
Yeah,
So
weren't
it
that
can
high,
be
but
a
it
bit- But you know what? Sometimes you have to invest in yourself for
Facts.
If you've got it
Yeah.
to spare, F it. Just go with it.
Mm.
Go with it. So I agree with that.
Yeah, no, it was a
It's so lovely to see on it. I can't
It was
wait to see
good,
my
man.
name in lights. And it's like,
it was worth it, man. Like, it was expensive.
he's rubbing his pockets. Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yes, sir.
expensive.
But it's worth it. It's the same thing. Like it created talking moments.
Mm.
It created a lot of people. It was very good for promo.
Mhm.
People will go there, take pictures of it, and tag
Send
me.
it to
Okay.
you,
Do you understand? Even I had like people saying, "Oh, my dad saw you." Da, da, da.
Okay.
So it was really good, man. So I
It's
would,
your kids.
yeah,
Mine must be like, my daddy is like up there.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
definitely. But that's what it was for. Like, it's try change generation of like. There's no rules, as you see. You know, if, Specs always says it. There's no rules.
Mm.
There's no rules to music. There's no rules to anything. Like, just
There's one rule.
go on.
Just do it and don't try and like, put no one down while you're at it.
Yeah, obviously, like the
'Cause
neggy,
that's
the
what I
neggy side.
realise.
Yeah. But just
Mhm.
like positively,
Oh, yeah.
there's no rules. Like, just like you don't have to follow this one. You don't have to follow this artist.
Do you?
Just do you. You know the way that. Yeah.
What's the best comment that you've had so far in terms of your music?
Music, I would definitely say I always just get like your music is
Dope.
refreshing, yeah, dope, inspirational, and obviously where I'm compared to what is on the market is just
It's different. You
run a
don't.
man down and da.
And I like that. It's different. I like
so
different, man.
people like when I'm coming out with even someone sent me a voice note today. He was like, "Thank you for like going against the grain," and he said like, "Thanks for showing your vulnerability," or something like that. Basically saying, because even I done a freestyle the other day, and I said like, "I'm not a savage or a killie. Never shot a brick or bust a 9 milli. Never been cunched or held a 4 fizzy. Never grabbed a Rambo on the road and got busy. I'm uplifting my people. Bomb Babylon because they don't treat us like we're equal. It's not about black versus white. That's not it, bro. It's about good versus evil. Done out. Trying to buy some land in Ghana so I can come out. Prayers go up so the blessings them will come down. Let's rise up together, build a future for our sons now. Like right now. Who the most I bless, no man can curse. Fed up of seeing my brothers in a hearse. No justice, no peace. Yo, that's a true word. But first, let's spread love to our brothers them first. So,
Jeez! Hey!
yeah.
That sounds like you want to make it run for mayor or something like that, innit?
That is so.
Yeah, so he was saying like,
light,
even like I'm born and grown Hackney.
East side of that London.
Do you understand? Like,
What, Fields?
no, I'm from Homerton.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it's just round the corner,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
But growing up times now, it used to be really tense. Like you couldn't go certain bit of it. Like
But how did you avoid that? Because, I mean, my son only avoids it because he knows his dad will beat the shit out of him, excuse my language, if he gets caught in Brixton. And I'll mash it up if I see it in Peckham. That's the only reason why I know I can keep my son off the road, other than him doing sports in school. How did you avoid that? Because
so I'd say my area, Homerton, was never really like in passer with anyone. We was like the middle ground. Like these might be beefing these. Like it was always like that. But our one was just like the safe zone. So we was just always just
okay, so you
neutral,
you
yeah.
missed it,
yeah,
you
we
missed it
just
by
cool.
a few
Yeah,
roads.
we wasn't really
But
like
did
that
you ever
either.
feel any peer pressure when, like, the latest phones came out and you wanted the phone, or
You always wanna. I'm not gonna say I was squeaky clean. I was I was still doing bits and pieces, but we just never was on the fighting type of stuff or running.
stabbing and
We was on that,
that.
but making money
little
and
cheekiness, yeah.
you do what you have to do.
Right.
But growing up in Hackney though, you still had that stigma of like you gotta be a man and
Right.
be on it and da 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 da. So then for me now to be speaking the way I speak, like never shot a brick or all that kind of stuff. The guy on the voice note saying like to say that you have to be really open, innit? It's being vulnerable, isn't it? At the same time,
because it's not a masculine thing today to be someone that's not
to
doing
say I'm not doing
rubbish.
that. So I could, to be saying all that, you have to really be strong because you could easily
follow suit.
and if not that people would, but if someone wanted to be like, especially like a mad road hood guy, if he wanted to be silly, he could say raw, like my man's soft or but
maybe it's your age as well. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a big man. I don't really hear that road stuff no more, really, innit?
I hear you, but I'm still saying, like, to do that.
Yeah, you're going against the norm.
No, of course, yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. Like,
what would you say to a guy that talks like that though? Would you say to him like, bruv, like talk about how beautiful your mum was as a single parent, or would you just allow him?
Exactly, you just said it. Like and some of these drill artists are actually sick. When you check the
Facts.
lyrical ability they drop on the track, they are proper.
I don't think they've done everything that they said they've done.
Of course, but obviously they not. Joe's gonna get you signed quicker, innit?
But everyone's pain's different though. Everyone's got different pains, so you can't tell someone how their life was lived and how they should check their music.
We know there's some man that.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
They're
But
that's artists right now that's talking gang, and I know your name was not known.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You were good at.
But that's us as the people to say that, bro. We don't believe you though.
Okay.
But as you just said though, as these drill artists, they are sick lyrically.
Facts.
Yeah. So they could easily bust up a lyric about mumsy, bust up a tune about grandma, bust up a tune about good vibes,
good food,
bust up a tune about and you can magnum man, which
Jamaica's are really good at.
Yeah, like it's got to switch it up. Like it can't always be pain. Yeah, I know you've been through pain, but give us that. But obviously it's because of the labels and that as well. Sadly, they kind of condition you that. Just stick to that kind of.
That whole big.
But that's the whole thing I'm angry about, though. I think we need a black label. Like we do need our own like Rockefeller kind of thing.
Who's that guy that manages that helped come out Dirty You Gentlemen or whatever? There.
Play Dirty. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, I hear that still. Yeah, but
there's there's quite a few small record labels out there that have signed some of these young black guys.
I think Disney had a label.
Who?
Dizzy, they played, Dirty Skank and that, I hear that still.
Yeah, I don't know why they, it should do though.
I think that's what we need, honestly. I'm tired of just relying on white people to help us out. I'm just tired of that nonsense there, innit? That's just me personally, innit?
Bro, and that's my mindset on everything. Like, that's the same like you
we need
about
a black
London.
primer. That's what we need, can't them £1 thongs make me happy though. You know what I mean? Bring out the tongues, man, with a nice face on it. Saying, eat me.
But we definitely should have our own labels by now. Like, I see Wiley said it one time, like
he says everything.
No, Wiley.
No, sometimes he talks sense though, man. Sometimes he does talk sense.
But he talks it and doesn't do it himself. So he's got a big enough platform and say in the industry to open up a little small record label. Sorry, so don't tell everyone else they must do. You do. You got the money. You know how house he's got. How many businesses invested in?
I'd buy it.
Come on, man.
But what I would say,
coronavirus.
What he Wiley talks. Trust me. Don't be fooled by people saying, he's talking mad facts.
But he's not doing nothing about it. Facts.
But he set the blueprint already. I think he's done enough though. He set the blueprint already for the whole genre.
What he did say one time, he said like, when you had your More Fire crew, your Roll Deep, your Soul Solid, these should have became labels.
Facts.
And that was what he said.
Yeah, of course.
When too many black people are together, them argue, see. Because we got Timeless coming on here from Soul Solid next week. You're gonna see that all about what happened there. They all have mad arguments, and I don't.
But you can understand that. That's personalities, though, isn't it?
Black Street Boys, Backstreet Boys, all these groups when they get together, like too many hands for the Roth or something like that. It's Roth, right? So it's easier said than done. You can come.
No, I hear that. Still,
and two of them don't get along.
It's the same we just said about if I open up a Caribbean shop. Your own friends will find it hard to support. Yeah, it's that same it's that same thing. That's why it hasn't. That's why we still always have to kind of rely on The people.
The grey man.
When you get into the first game right now, anyways, you decide.
Okay, it's games, yeah.
Yeah, you decide.
Yeah,
innit? Jada will explain
you
to you how it
gotta
works,
sit
innit?
down with your team.
Ras.
Whenever you're ready,
there,
you keep the right team, and you're ready, darling. I'll put it right on. Nah,
Get that
we
prenup,
don't
you
know
know.
that, though.
Get that prenup ready.
Alright, so
What's your-
it's
I said prenup.
But
Okay.
since you're Rastafarians,
Yeah.
you're Rastafarian, aren't you? Innit?
No, I'm Israelite.
Oh, my bad.
No.
Sorry.
Israelite.
Well, these are the famous
But-
Rastafarians, isn't it?
people always getting mixed up though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, is it?
But it's the same kind of part.
It's the same thing. Yeah. But also I don't believe Selassie.
Oh, okay.
I believe
The
still
bald-headed
Jesus
guy.
basically,
Oh.
but I say the Hebrew name.
What the swine?
No, no pork.
Sure, yeah.
You might as well say I'm a Rasta,
Oh, okay.
but I just don't.
Dress like them.
I'm
because
just not
all
like
Rastafarians with-
Selassie.
Mm.
But if you wanted to know something to understand
Just narrow
what
you
I'm
down.
following,
Yeah.
I'll just say I'm Rasta.
Yeah.
So no ribs or bacon sandwich then?
No.
Alright.
no.
No, I was double checking it.
Fry up though, be honest, because fry ups in them white man cash shop, you know. Jesus.
It's true, I'm gonna ask you yet.
Found in South London.
Not more. I would say like jerk pork, for example. My
Yeah.
grandma used to bad up jerk pork. I ain't gonna lie. Jerk pork was nice, but obviously now I know better and I'm following the righteous way. You understand? But jerk pork,
Alright.
I ain't gonna be.
What is it about pork other than if you leave it in the car it will get maggots? What is it about pork? Because at the end of the day, if we all believe that God made every being on this earth, yeah, from the table to the floor to your clothes to your hair, right?
Yeah.
Why is it a negative thing? I don't get it. God made a pigs.
No, but it's,
And bacon
but
and
the
sausage.
Most High made each animal for their designated.
So what are pigs
So-
there for then?
They're
The
cute.
hoovers.
They are hoovers of the earth, literally. You know about them Cockney man that used to have pig farms.
Mm-mm.
So do
What
you
did they have
eat,
pig farms for?
Oh, the kill man them. Yeah, of course, yeah.
do you
Get rid of the
Yeah,
bodies,
yeah,
innit?
I did hear. I know what it
So
is.
what was it for?
Pig to kill humans, to eat humans.
Get rid of the
Yeah,
bodies,
that's
man,
So
innit?
do you eat prawns?
No.
Because they're the
Of course,
cleaners.
exactly, yeah.
I can mash
No
up a prawn,
prawns.
though.
No, I know I used to bad up prawns as well. But no prawns, no
Scallops.
crab, no scallops,
Yeah, I don't eat
No,
seafood. I don't eat
no.
seafood.
Mussels.
no ice, none of that stupidness, man.
Are
they're
you
all
mad?
scavengers. They're all
Have you had
scavengers.
lobster?
Never had lobster.
No, I don't eat that, man.
Listen, look at a lobster, yeah.
Lobster makes me
Ain't a
live.
lobster a big, massive
And it makes me
cockroach?
happy.
It's a big,
And
massive
it makes me happy.
cockroach.
Cockroach. Oh, no.
See?
I mean, it's a
If I pulled
X-Man.
a, if I pulled out a cockroach, would you eat it?
No, I wouldn't.
But they are related to cockroaches.
Do you eat
You know that?
saltfish?
No, I don't eat saltfish.
Oh, I
No,
know I was going
but I've
because you know
seen it.
saltfish
Have you
has
seen
human head.
Yeah, it looks
It's
mad.
a human
I
head.
don't eat fish, no. I don't eat seafood,
Anytime
innit?
I
No
eat,
fish.
I don't eat no seafood,
I
man.
can mash up
Yeah,
a human
no,
head.
saltfish is mad. Though I see it the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, let's get into the game then, innit?
All right, so it's called. We're gonna call it you decide because my luck's
Decide.
not coming back slowly. Usually called
Yeah.
Jada wins, but we just got to battle out.
Yeah.
You take a sip of your drink, which you're doing, well done. Grab one of these,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
say who it is, and then we can battle out who.
So these are the the most
Yeah.
popular Rasta people.
I
Okay.
win. It's
So-
called I win. This game's called I win.
Yeah,
now.
who you
Go
got?
on. No, make him go first because he might have guessed.
Okay.
Who you got?
Sizzler.
Sizzler, yeah?
Yeah.
Who you got?
I do love a scissor. Mama, thank you for the 9 months
So
to
it's
carry
Featurin.
me through.
Yeah, who you got?
I got, and when I try to walk away.
Lauryn Hill.
na, na, na.
So you have to say decide, Lauryn Hill or Sizzler?
She did a
What?
Batman remix. No,
Yeah.
she did a Batman remix of
That's kind of hard, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you
Turn the
know.
Lights Down Low.
Johnny,
Loving
No,
you
no,
is
Lauryn
like a
Hill's
song
bad.
I replay.
I got my one.
Boy.
but you lot decided it first, innit?
And
If
she's
it comes to
more
time.
worldwide.
You got to pick out of the two as well.
No,
No,
if only if it's a draw in it, then I'm choosing.
But she is more worldwide, and
What
she.
do we pick? Do we have to?
Yeah.
come
Back
to
that-
the-
yeah.
Or we don't have to. And on top of that, right, she let me know how female felt about locks. She taught my mum how female, because when she cut off her locks was because she was going through a bad time and she want to carry it in her
But
head.
listen.
Go, fight for Sizzler.
Dry cry.
You got to do the voice though. Dry cry.
All right.
What you thinking? But Lauryn Hill's bad
Oh,
though.
happy day.
No, that's the.
Oh, no. But that film was hard, though. She made that film, though.
What, I bet other ones though.
Right. She's a lot more vocal about who she is. She's one of the only women, other than like Jill Scott and all of that, really, Erica Badu, that don't wear tops like this to feel sexy.
You know, I'll be honest
she's
though. I'll be honest. I'm digging the black women them. So yeah,
Lauren Hill, yeah?
Oh, yeah, man. Lauren Hill's power now.
Honestly, I was gonna say things sizzling because of longevity. That's why she stopped. She only had one album in it.
You're not playing.
No, I know. Lauren Hill won. Lauren Hill won. Lauren Hill won in it.
No, you're right. Though you're right.
Yeah, Lauren Hill won in it.
What happened to her though?
She's still here.
She turns out the concert's late in that, innit? She turns out late in that, innit?
She's like.
On the girl,
do you know that one that sings?
She's with one of the Marleys, though, innit? Well, she had to be with one of the Marleys, innit?
But what is she on stuff? Is on drugs or something?
No. She's with Rebel, innit?
No, remember she was with Damian Marley, or was it Ziggy? Which one did you have?
I think it was Ziggy still.
Yeah, she went for a lot with him.
Smoking too much.
She felt like no, she felt like Wyclef sold them out, like used her to get up there and left her. He was the one that convinced her to become a Rastafarian. She was broken in the mid-90s, proper broken person.
But you saw that when she was having like
little episode.
You saw that when she was having like when she done like the BT type cypher stuff.
But
and people think she's weird because she's just
no, she's not weird.
Well, the next one though now.
Yeah.
So I win.
So that's one.
Oh, what is you didn't tell me
I
that
win.
it's like sides.
No, I made
yeah, it's sides. Yes, you must heard it.
Is it?
No, I said we don't have to. Watch back the video. I don't lie.
Alright.
It's nothing. You can come back, man. You can come back in it. You can come back.
You see what a woman about?
You can come back. You can come back,
That's
man.
what happened to Adam and Eve.
You love us really. Don't you dare. That's
my goodness.
You can come back.
Oh, I win. I win.
Yeah, I'm gonna bad at this one now.
Yeah, you got.
I win.
General.
I win. Bye in that.
Never. Listen.
And nothing man them off it dead.
You got.
Bye. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Ourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic weapon.
Not
Bob in it.
Bob Marley.
Come on, man.
Oh, we win because I'm on your side. Obviously, we both win because I agree. You agree, we win. That's 2-1. Yeah.
Who?
Yo, don't listen to it. It's 1-1, man. You won, innit?
Also won. Bob Marley. You can't beat Bob Marley.
No, you need to start doing more. We need to get 5 each, you know. To make
5, yeah? Okay, no problem. No, because the debates go a bit too long. That's why, but no point in it.
No.
I know. Well, next time, innit? Last one, isn't it?
I want that one. Don't open it.
I'll
open it. I feel like this one's my one.
So you mash up yourself.
Why? Yeah, he did.
So why do you pick that then, innit?
Yeah, he did.
Why do you swapped?
Sorry.
Who you got?
Sorry, politically incorrect.
Go on, ring.
I got Lil Wayne. Who is he?
Sing it though.
You did that accidentally.
He got Rasta though. He's Rasta.
La lollipop.
Who you got?
The lollipop.
Boy.
Oh, I know who's got. Yeah, I know who's got. Yeah.
I can sing "Oh Happy Day" again, really.
Yeah. Who's the main actor in that?
Why didn't you put in like Morgan Heritage or Dennis Brown?
I had to put a female. I have to put a female to balance out it. Do you know who's got?
Oh,
Lauren Hill again.
No. Who's the main actor in that?
The main star.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
I win. Little Wayne. As well. No. I'm right.
You fighting?
Whoopi Goldberg's dry, man. I can't lie.
Seriously? Yo. Oh my god.
I can't lose that one there, man. I can't. She's not even an artist though.
Yeah, I know, but she's still big though.
No, you flopped.
She's-
You
she's-
flopped
Wait
that whole
there.
thing.
What kind of game am I going right now? Yo, fire for that.
Let's
Yo,
go.
what kind of musician y'all give me?
Yeah,
boss?
No, I said Rasta people. I didn't say musician. I said Rasta
not
people.
Rasta. Yo.
She is Rasta.
How's
for that, man.
She is
how's she a
Rasta.
Rastafarian when she sleeps with women? Come out of there, man. Nah,
So
man.
we'll be going.
Rasta girl don't
Hold
sleep with man.
on. We'll be going to have a Rastafarian hair, no?
Oh,
She never had dreadlocks. She never had dreadlocks.
Some in your Rasta, bro.
Yeah, but she had dreadlocks though.
No,
She had
bro.
dreadlocks
You
in
didn't
it.
say everyone with locks. That's a different story.
I am tipsy right now. He gave me Magnum. I'm tipsy right now. Allow me,
Yeah,
man.
for write another artist on that one. I run that again.
Anyway, we're going on a 2-minute break.
They're gonna break. Shout out socials. Where can people find you, up,
Please
man?
do.
Nathaniel Shalom, Instagram. Nathaniel _Shalom. Yeah.
Anything
Insta.
else? Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube?
No, I don't use Twitter, man. I've got YouTube though. Nathaniel Shalom as well.
All right, great.
And that's it. Instagram and YouTube at the minute, man.
Jada Styles on every platform ever. Even on my POS. I'm Jada Styles.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation. Don't forget, look up for TJ Radio, all social media platforms. Here we go. Cheers.
Born and raised in Hackney, but enough man make money off crack fiends. But not me, I'm trying to change that narration. Not for me, but the next generation. 21, I used to go probation. 30, I'm trying to rise up a nation. Trying to show them we could be kings, queens, priests, no validation. Yo, more life and more blessings. I rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. We don't take no L's, we take lessons. They can't stop our vibe, we keep them guessing. Why? Come on, different from them. Different style, different cloth, different pattern. They ain't got the vibe, brother, they're acting. Yeah, I got the vibe, brother, I'm active. Yo, I let him in cause I'm the captain. Said he could swim, I told him jump in. He jumped in and started panicking. Be real, no time for no fake team. Can't take the water, come out the damn thing. We ain't got no time for the little man ting. Started losing weight, now I'm back in the gym. 140 chest press, quick ting, yo.
This is TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
I gotta give the most high praise. He opened my eyes today. More life, more joy, more peace, more strength, I say. I gotta give the most high praise. He opened my eyes today. More life, more joy, more peace, more strength, I say. I gotta give the most high praise. He opened my eyes today, yeah. More life, more joy, more peace, more strength, I say, yeah. I gotta give the most high praise. He opened my eyes today, yeah. More life, more joy, more peace, more strength, I say, yeah. Yo, money ever make on a regular. Please don't call my cellular. No bad vibes inside, I'm telling ya. One life to live, we have to live it like a cinema, yeah. Money ever make on a regular. Please don't call my cellular. No bad vibes inside, I'm telling ya. One life to live, we have to live it like a cinema. Who the most I bless, no man can curse. You were there when I was down at my worst. Brain was feeling hurt, I felt lower than the dirt. Thought I had no worth. But now I'm back up in this team. Feeling like a champion, feeling like a king. Giving thanks for life, cause life is such a gift. More life, more love, and it's more blessing. So, I gotta give the most high praise. He opened my eyes today, yeah. More life, more joy, more peace, more strength, I say, yeah. I gotta give the most high praise. He opened my eyes today, yeah. More life, more joy, more peace, more strength, I say, yeah. Yo, money ever make on a regular. Please don't call my cellular. No bad vibes inside, I'm telling ya. One life to live, we have to live it like a cinema, yeah. Money ever make on a regular. Please don't call my cellular. No bad vibes inside, I'm telling ya. One life to live, we have to live it like a cinema, yeah. Money ever make on a regular. Please don't call my cellular. No bad vibes inside, I'm telling ya. One life to live, we have to live it like a cinema, yeah. Money ever make on a regular. Please don't call my cellular. No bad vibes inside, I'm telling ya. One life to live, we have to live it like a cinema, yeah.
This is TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
Yo, listen, I love my dreadlocks, never ever cut it off. I feel make it grow long, yes it make me feel strong. Yes I feel like Samson, but yeah I for mind them the liars, cause they will try to cut you down. I love my dreadlocks, never ever cut it off. I feel make it grow long, yes it make me feel strong. Yes I feel like Samson, but yeah I for mind them the liars, cause they will try to cut you down. I love my dreadlocks, it's my style and my vibe, and I'm growing it for life. I love my dreadlocks, hey, and I'm never ever cutting it off. I love my dreadlocks, it's my style and my vibe, and I'm growing it for life. I love my dreadlocks, I love my dreadlocks, I love my dreadlocks, I love my dreadlocks, I love Yes, it make me feel strong. Yes, I feel like Samson. But yeah, I for mind them the liars, cause they would try and cut you down. I love my dreadlocks, never ever cut it off. I feel make it grow long. Yes, it make me feel strong. Yes, I feel like Samson. But yeah, I for mind them the liars, cause they would try and cut you down. I love my dreadlocks. It's my style and my vibe, and I'm growing it for life. I love my dreadlocks. Hey. And I'm never ever cutting it off. I love my dreadlocks. It's my style and my vibe, and I'm growing it for life. I love my dreadlocks. Yo, Rasta man, I feel grow them locks. System won't keep us locked in a box. We are rise up and we go straight to the top. We are go, go, go. Rasta man can't stop, no way. We no rap, no play. Don't touch my locks if you don't know me. That's my crown and my crown's holding. That's my crown and my crown's holding. Back in the day, no Rasta man couldn't walk the street. No Rasta man get mashed up and beat in the 1950s, early 1960s. No Rasta man had to run from pennies. No Rasta man got their locks shaved off. Could they say we look a mess, say we look like a scrub.
This is TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
We love our dreadlocks. It's our style and our vibe, and we're growing it for life. We love our dreadlocks. Hey. And we're never ever cutting it off. We love our dreadlocks. It's our style and our vibe, and we're growing it for life. We love our dreadlocks. Blessings, man. Love, love, love.
Yo, we're back right now. Yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne the Conversation, Banter Before Bed, Drunkle J. Don't forget, look up for TGM Radio on all social media platforms. Don't forget, subscribe, share the videos, please. We appreciate that. But we're back right now. Jada Styles.
With Nathaniel, Shalom.
Jeez.
Shalom.
That's Jewish. It's Jewish, isn't it?
Bro.
They say that. It's Jewish.
Now, yeah?
But they say it in Jewish, isn't it?
Jewish,
yeah.
But who are the original Jews?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Right. And who are the original Israelites?
People from Bethlehem.
Who are the original people from Bethlehem? No, and what was the colour of Jesus?
Blacker than black.
Right. So who are the original Israelites?
Black people.
Us. We are.
So this white Jesus, where this come from then?
That came from white supremacy.
Oh, you believe in white supremacy?
Yeah.
Huh?
You believe in white supremacy?
100%.
No. Some people don't believe that. Again, like Trump.
Bro, in the 1500s, yeah, in the Renaissance period, the Pope ordered Leonardo da Vinci to draw a picture of his son. His son's name is Cesare Borgia, and that is the picture of the Jesus that we see today. That is the picture of the Pope's son. But they said it was Jesus. Yeah? But if you read Revelation 1:14, it tells you that he had woolly hair, and his skin was like burnished brass. Brass is like goldy, like this kind of like goldy, gold color, yeah. But it says burnished brass in a fire, which means it was a bit more tanned. You understand? The Yahushua, the Israelites, they're black people. You understand? We are the Israelites. Us from West Africa, us from Caribbean, are the Israelites. So even what's going on today with the oppression and with George Floyd, and all these things, it's deeper than just being black people. It's a spiritual thing. That's what I said earlier. It's a spiritual thing. It's who we are. They know who we are, but we don't realize who we are yet. That's why they have such control over us.
Okay, let me just segue a little bit again in terms of the music. Again, you saw the versus battle, the Beanie Man versus Bounty Killer. How did that make you feel as being a Jamaican, man?
That was sick, man.
It's the best one so far.
That was sick, and it was good because like they used to be like arch enemies, but it showed the growth of like being together, working together. It was good. I watched a clip of that, another highlight clip. Let's see that.
Would you ever do one?
Huh?
Would you ever do one?
What, like that?
Yeah, like a versus battle.
Why not? Why not? But
that would be interesting.
That you see that there?
A while you were waiting, man.
No. Wiley will spin me over, man. I'm not on Wiley's level. Never, ever.
But Chipmunk, we're waiting, man.
No. Them lot are machines. But you see, even Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, them guys are machines.
Trust me.
They're going for an hour or more.
Even the police came. It was so authentic. It was unbelievable.
Lyrics, you see, and that's what we're missing today as well in the music scene. Like those guys are machines. Like they're inspirational. When you see Beanie Man saying something, he might say something like "banana banana magnum," and then Bounty's remembering one of his old lyrics that was similar, and he's coming back. Do you know how creative and powerful that is? Like, real musicians. I pray I can reach that kind of caliber, but them guys are top draw, man. That's why they are where they are now.
As a being honest, what's your opinions on ghostwriting then? People having ghostwriters?
That's stupidness, man.
Why? Some people might have a great song. I might have a great voice, but I need you to help me to sing the right words.
Boy, each to their own, but you see,
as long as they tell the truth, like Britney Spears always said she had a writer. Do you know what I mean? I relate that.
You see the creativeness of your music. That is the art. Do you understand? When Van Gogh is painting that picture,
facts.
That's the art.
Facts.
Do you understand? When Monet and these people create, that's the art. You see, when you individually bring forth your lyrics, that is art. That is spirit led as well.
So you can't listen to Drake then, can you?
I don't really listen to that anyway. Like I listen to it like if on the radio going to work or whatnot, but that's not on my phone. You go on my phone, you won't see that there.
What is on your phone? Tell me your playlist.
Me is a soulful South African house thing. I'm on this Afro.
Or Black Coffee in that.
You understand?
Okay.
Them vibes there.
Okay. My friend's trying to get me into that, man.
I'm still looking.
Put that on your head.
But it's just instrumentals, though. I can't really do too much.
No. If you go to other ones, there's loads of vocals. Yeah, man. Type in Amapiano. AMA piano. That's the one that's kicking off right now. South Africa. Bad, bro. That was similar to like what I put that one that you had on the YouTube. Like that kind of vibe. Okay. That's what my next EP coming out is gonna have as well. My new EP coming out is called More Substance. Okay. My previous one was called Substance.
Yeah.
My very first one was called Hearing Voices Produced Substance. So this one coming out is going to be half UK garage.
Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, that's what. Yeah. A little two-step. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good vibes. Good vibes. I've got some of them already made. I just got to pattern up a bit more. But UK garage / the Amapiano vibe, the South African house vibe, and that's going to be me going forward.
That's drum as well.
Yeah, that's the tribal
I love
thing.
that.
Yeah,
I love that.
But you see, like spitting on that as well. Yeah, the Nathaniel is sick for it as well. You see, if you spit on it, that's the uplifting vibe. Like you've been to like a super D kind of dance.
He wouldn't remember because he drinks. By the time he gets
I'm too intoxicated. No, I'm just too intoxicated to remember that. I'll go to these things, but I was too intoxicated to remember it. But I enjoy good vibes, though. As long as everyone's two-stepping, I enjoy that.
He comes up to you, goes, "I'm drunk, miss." It keeps on raving.
But you don't think it's a bit not too late because summer's coming already? Like we're in the middle of summer right now. Garage is summer weather, isn't it?
Sorry to interrupt you. If I was your manager right now, where things are opening up, and people have their stuff that has been, like put to a stop. Yeah, right now I'd say drop something, and you know what I'd do like a rooftop event where you have a nice plasma where you play some of your old thing, some of your new thing, and then perform one song, and then go around and ask people what they thought of it, and then give a lovely speech at the end. That's what I would do, because even though music's selling, no one's actually selling it themselves. So if someone said to me, "Oh, Nathaniel Shalom's having that," I'd be like, "All right, I'm coming, and it's free. All I got to do is buy a drink. I'm there.
Well, like listen
and
to
I'm there to support your music."
I'm not going to rush with this one though, because I want to try and get something for it.
For New Year's, maybe, like coming to New Year.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Maybe earlier, but I want to.
You don't want to stress like yourself, getting on a date. Just take it easy, innit?
Yeah, like where I am, like musically, I definitely feel that, like what I know I can create, I can't do it with my budget, like because of like like say for a video, for example, like that's the next level, sadly, because there's only so much you can do with your own kind of
resources.
Yeah.
But can I also say, I've said it today to somebody that I think we can ask for help. I've done loads of stuff on no budget. But if you go to like up and coming student that's got a decent camera and stuff like that, people are willing to give. Especially you've got 17,000.
I heard that.
Followers.
I mean the next level though. I'm not that level.
GoFundMe, man. Do a GoFundMe page.
Nah,
that's a
man.
good one. But black people, that's where we're too private.
No,
I don't
I mean,
beg nobody.
no,
You know,
I'd
do
rather.
that thing. These times you got £1 on your electricity. You know.
No, with the I said £1.
Them days there with the key, the key in that,
Listen. Turn off the lights.
No, with the amount of streams I got over.
Saw that.
Yeah, not even a boasting. I got over how much.
No, you have a boss.
One track I got
Right,
like
your boss.
600k streams.
Right.
Other tracks 150. I got 200k streams on one track.
You're bringing the numbers.
I got a decent following on Instagram, so I definitely could easily, like, just go to the man, as it were, even though we're trying to ban down Babylon. But boy, it's
sometimes I just do something in the block. You don't think the guy on the block can promote your thing, man?
No,
you don't.
To get that next caliber, man. You know what I'm saying? No,
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
As a fan, something to me is better than nothing. If you do like a rooftop thing or I don't know, even if I blocked, if you go to the very low kind of promotion level for an artist, we can invest in you, sell t-shirts, do something that we can give back to you so that you can go give us something to work with.
Just have a party, just charge
like
£5 entry at the door.
What's that? How do they help me as a musician though?
No, obviously just have a party, just have a party in general, and just have a £5 in door.
No, that's
fans,
fine.
your followers,
that's normal things. But I'm saying, as an artist,
you just want more, don't you?
No, I know, like, humbly, me as an artist, what I can offer and what my lyrical content and my creativity, I easily can be universal, easily can be up there. But to be up there, you then now need to be having better videos.
Quality,
you need to then be having...
But you can get that. There's someone that works in here. I got him to come to my event. All I paid for was his travel and I promoted the hell out of him. There are things you can do. But we don't... Remember when I first started my stuff, I didn't want to go to no one because I was coming to him as Jada Wallace. I won't come to him as Jada Stars, my brand. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even getting well-known DJs out for little to nothing. They're up there, but most of the people that, especially in the black community, if you even preach that, look, brother, if you started like this, I really need a rare, what you saying, and give them something. Because you've got more followers than the average up-and-coming person.
Facts.
It doesn't mean that they don't have the same quality of work that someone's getting paid $1,000 for an hour. But you have to give them a chance. Tell them to email you what they've done. And if they've got the right quality, then you promote the hell out of them. Because they'll take 100 more followers than nothing at all. I'm telling you that for free. I know people with great work. I went uni, if you ever see the caliber of work, and they're not getting no rights or nothing because no one's promoting them because they ain't got the followers.
Not even the videos. Like, I've got sick videographers. Big up Paps, big up Chad.
I might need you soon.
But I'm talking about, like, for example, even Spotify and them things, you notice with some artists, when their track drops, they get pushed straight into certain playlists. That's what I'm talking about. You see, when you... that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you want to do music,
trending on the
you want to do it on your own, it's cool, but sadly there is gatekeepers.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
You understand? So you got to play the game. Like, you can try be militant, Malcolm X, all you want, but sometimes, like Spotify, if you're not with whatever it is, someone, whatever it is, or you're not with a company that kind of
they don't want to work with you or whatever,
you're not getting in them playlists. And when you are getting them playlists, you see artists now, the streams are just different. Nice, because as soon as there's tune drops, they're in 6 playlists already. Hasn't even been anywhere. That 6 playlists are gonna get you 30k each playlist. You want 150k whether this tune is dead or not. And if the tune is good, which I know my music will be, do you understand? I know, because even when I drop stuff now and it goes on the bigger platforms, like even the freestyle done the other day, I'm just put it up. I put it up a week ago. All now I'm getting followers coming and people messaging me, yo, I love what you're doing.
Because you're on the right platform.
And because people want that positive stuff now. A lot of people are fed up of seeing the same storyline. So when they see someone like myself, it's refreshing for them.
Different, unique.
No, it's not even that. It's like, I know everyone wants to have a good time in that, but there's real issues going on right now, innit? Like,
Facts,
you want to hear some sense now, kind of feeling. Like, I know everyone wants to party in that, but right, there's injustice going on right now. Black, all white, innit? It's like a class thing now, innit? People want to hear this real talk now, innit?
What you said is it on a nutshell.
No, it's true, innit?
Yeah, but that's because everyone's sitting in their house. Let club doors open.
Oh,
and
yeah,
girl
of course,
want
yeah.
market
You
up.
know,
She
that's
don't
the
want
same.
hear no thank Jesus.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
pray and she got the black man. She want
No,
to hear
it's true.
kaki.
No, it's true. Yeah,
Doggy.
no, it's true.
Do
It's
you
true.
know
It's
what I mean?
true.
So I think right now your music will definitely go far because people have got a time to kind of meditate
And digest.
More open now. Yeah. The mind's more open now.
Mm-hmm,
It's true.
Quick, I know you're in a relationship, yeah, but what would you do if your girl says she wants to be in an open relationship? Could you be in
He'll
that?
be fine with it. He's got me. What do you mean? I don't
wouldn't
care.
work, man.
You don't think so?
No.
Because again, like, because the only reason I ask, because again, you know, but the Will and Jada situation, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to. Do you think that could happen to yourself?
Nah, man. Them like idiots. Them two are stupid. Boy, Will Smith's a good man. I don't know.
Legend.
But they're just... them two, they're just stupid anyway. But he's a legend, though. From,
Facts. Both of them, actually.
So you
Fresh Prince
believe
of
in
Bel-Air and
monogamous
He's got the best summer song of all time.
You don't
He's got the best summer song of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, so you don't believe in polygamy then? You believe monogamy?
Definitely.
No, he said that his lip trembled. I saw the button lip
Definitely.
trembled. Don't worry, we'll cut
Definitely.
that part
I
out,
understand.
babe. Don't worry. Okay.
We got Mrs. Way there.
Lock off. Take this off live so we can cut it.
Yeah, man.
Also, as a Rastafarian, do you look down on people, guys that give oral relations to girls?
Boy, you're not supposed to do it. I wouldn't say I look down though. I don't
Okay.
look down on you. Even if you eat pork, I don't look down on you. That's mad.
Everyone have to live them lives.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
for
not
no
for
one
me
to
to
judge.
judge.
I'm just asking because every Rastafarian I know is different. That's why I'm just asking.
No,
if
man,
there's
that's
any-
about
no,
to cook
if-
two
if-
sausage for me.
I'm an Israelite. Obviously, Rasta is the same as the Israelite. So you say Rasta, I understand what you're saying. Like, but look from the Bible and from the Most High, no man is to be a judge of a next man.
It's not your
Do you
right.
understand?
Yeah, of
I
course.
can guide you though. I can say, yo, bro, you know the pork thing is.
No, I was asking to do it. So I sit down. So.
I can say, yo, bro, you know the pork thing is a bit left in it. You don't need to do that.
And
one.
eating the
You can't.
vaginas left as well.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so I can give you a vibe.
wanted to eat pork. It said, Daddy, I like
Nah,
sausage.
That won't work.
No, I want pork.
Never.
At
So-
school, they fed me
Yeah.
sausage roll.
Where's it?
Where's the belt?
Yeah,
Where's the belt?
What's in your pork? Come on to my house.
Nah,
Wine, gal.
nah, sir. But yeah, no, I would never. Even now, like as a man of righteousness, whether you're Rasta is or whatever you are, even if you're Islam, Christianity, you're not meant to have some higher energy that you think you can look down on
Yeah,
anyone.
it's not your right.
Like you're meant to guide and be a role model. So it's meant to be that I say to you, bro, like the
you
pork thing
provide
don't
the
work,
right
and then
knowledge and whatever.
you might continue eating pork, but I planted the seed.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you know what, like 3 months later, then you might see me running and you might say, "Wow, my man's quite fit," or the music he does is quite. It is good. And then eventually, that seed will plant. Right, maybe the pork thing is kind of holding down my spirit a bit. Or
No, big up my calf on my road though. He does a listen. His bacon's hard, you
I
know.
ain't gonna lie to you, yeah.
Big up my pork man.
When you're hanging, yeah, that
Yeah,
bacon sandwich will
pork
fix you up, you
chops, are
know.
you mad?
That bacon
With
sandwich will fix
barbecue
you
on
up.
it.
the old school days.
Look at
Grandma jerk pork was mad still. But
yeah.
once you know better, man, like
I just think anything God created, man, I can eat. Sorry. Almanto.
Would you smoke?
Sure.
do I smoke?
I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you
Like
that.
what?
Like
Oh.
cannabis, innit? Of course, innit? Yeah, of course, stereotype, innit?
I smoke.
What do
Okay.
you
But
think
not
about
like-
making
not
it
like-
legal?
I'm not like a mad smoker.
Social maybe.
I've grown up as a football player. I used to play football.
Okay.
I used to play for Southend when I was in like
Okay.
year 10, year 11. I just missed getting like a pro.
Yeah, Phil Campbell just left.
What, Southend?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, right,
Yeah,
I
he was
didn't
managing
know
them.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
But my right knee mashed me up twice. But from the age of from year 6 till 23, football. I've been a footballer. That's been my football lifestyle. So even when you said about how comes growing up in Hackney, I didn't get into all that.
Yeah, something to tell you.
Friday night, I gotta go clean my boots. I gotta make sure my boot bag's ready because I gotta be in Southend Saturday morning for 9 a.m. So I ain't got time to be smoking weed in the ends. But if I didn't have football, maybe I
Never
would
know.
have. So
Facts,
now I know I didn't make it as a footballer, but I know the Most High made me have that lifestyle for a reason to give me that discipline.
Do you think they should legalize weed?
100%.
R.I.P.
So
Black the Ripper, man.
Going back to the weed thing, I'll smoke it here and there, but only like high grade.
He doesn't.
Not no skunk or no.
No mush.
Like Thai weed.
like natural weed.
Okay.
String come out of it.
But all the natural stuff, all the other stuff, that's the stuff that's popping the people in brain.
It's hitting the black man hard, you know. I do the psychology thing. I'm telling you, it's hitting them hard.
Is it the weed hitting them, or it's the chemicals that add into the stuff?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I've seen them spray. I remember when it was a sand thing where people were putting sand in it to make it way more. To make it heavier and that. Yeah, glass. Exactly. But it is getting
to the chemicals. It's the chemicals. Do you understand? I'll be honest. 2018, I went to Nigeria. Yeah. Got some Nigerian weed.
Mash you up in it.
No. If a weed make you go sleep, that's not what it's for. Yeah.
Okay.
This weed I smoked, yeah, I felt like I was Bob Marley. Levels, the creativity was mad. I wrote like 3 songs.
It opened up gateways to start flooding.
It was free. That's what the natural herb is supposed to do. Any other herb just. When you smoke weed like that, and you just get bare munchies, or you want to go to bed.
Function correctly.
That's an idiot thing. The herb is meant to hyphen however you feel already. Do you understand?
That's so not good, because if you're feeling aggressive, you start to kill people after one spliff.
Well, that's why even I saw Black the Ripper say something about that as well.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Black the Ripper. He said, yeah, people blame weed, because weed make me do this, but actually, you already had demons in you.
Facts.
And the weed just exposed the demons.
Facts.
Right.
That's when people drink as well.
Yeah, but
right.
then
the same
realistically, weed has never really been on statistics for making people steal from their parents, rob houses,
who's overdosed
kill
from weed?
people. Not one
Who's
person.
died from weed?
No, you can't die from weed.
I died from weed. I took 2 pulls and I vomited the shit out of myself. And I felt like aliens were coming for me. And I saw green lights and blue stars.
Nah, you were just sleeping, man.
No, I was awake. I was awake.
In a mad dream.
And it makes me feel like I'm on a roller coaster.
But that might have been skunked, didn't it? That weren't no high grade.
But then when I went to Jamaica, everyone said the same thing. No, man, English thing. 2011. I'm like, is it on? All right. Took 2 buns. I slept for 28 hours. Couldn't function. Belly up me.
That's a skunk
I think I'm allergic to it though, anyway.
That's a skunk thing. But yeah, natural thing. And even like, I didn't smoke when I had my depression and that. But even now, like I've seen many people on YouTube, like they've had anxiety, they've had depression.
And that's helped cure it.
Do you understand? There's people that's come back from war and they just got tremors.
Yeah.
Traumatized,
yeah.
And when medicinal, exactly. When they're smoking it or take the CBD oil, it's calming their reflexes.
Yeah.
There was one child I saw, she had some mad
Tremors.
Yeah.
Tremors.
Then you see her take the thing
Spasms.
and it says like 15 minutes later you see like they just calm down. Like naturally the herb.
Well, there's something in weed that we have in our brain, isn't it? I forgot what it is. There's a chemical in weed that we have in our brain.
Even the other day, it come up on my BBC News app here. It said that the ancient Israelites used cannabis for their temple worship.
I know Jesus smoked weed. I know for a fact Jesus smoked weed.
No, but he didn't use it.
I know he smoked weed. There's no way you're feeding that many people that fish and that without smoking weed. 100%. I know for a fact Jesus smoked weed.
Turn this into wine. Give me
a facts. The house party was dead. The house party was dead. Yeah, facts. The house party was dead. Yo, let's bring up some weed. Let's drink some red wine and calm.
100% believe there was herb was prevalent in the Bible.
Yeah, John the Baptist, he was the dealer.
Prevalent,
John the Baptist was the dealer, 100%, man.
My man said,
100%.
Someone's gonna hear this and
even
like
you see like farming, that was normal things in the Bible, and even today,
But not even when you go to Jamaica, grandma might make a little weed tea if you don't feel very well. She might make put the sticks in there, like she's doing ginger tea.
Natural thing.
Yeah.
Like even I had an elder said to me like from my congregation, he said like his granddad, when he used to make soup, Ital soup,
right.
They used to have weed growing in the garden, like, but it's not like some taboo thing. It's just you got your weed, you got your pumpkin, you got your potato. That's just part of the herb.
It's another herb, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So he would go pick a stick of the cannabis and put it in his soup. That was just part of the soup. There weren't no like taboo thing. It's Babylon, the government that made it into something.
That's
fact.
That's
all it is. Because if it was something they could tax,
cocaine in
they
that
would do it.
How can you get a cannabis seed, drop it in the garden and it grow, and you get in trouble for that? It's doing its natural You haven't done
But
nothing.
it might make us more enlightened as well. It's another way to suppress things. Because there's many people, as you said already, when you smoke that, what happened?
They rise up
Your
themselves.
art,
Everything.
all the things came to light.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
words
I
just
think that's how they built
flow
pyramids, you know.
naturally. Sorry?
I think that's how they built pyramids. Yeah, man. Because I think till this day we can't figure out how they did the pyramids, and I think someone must have smoked some crazy weed. Yeah, I thought, right, you know what? If you put two and two,
Almost like Popeye.
yeah.
right now,
Even Popeye, if you look at Popeye,
It's spinach.
Oh, the spinach,
that
That's the
word
herbs, innit?
spinach, darling. That was
It's
two.
herbs.
What, you can't find Brutus by himself, yeah?
Mad herbs, you know.
And it still got the vagina at the end.
Yeah,
Mad
Olive.
migraine, you know.
right.
And
But
quick,
yeah, no.
basically, we asked this last week, yeah, but I just want to know, the crazy times we're in right now, if you could bring back someone from the grave right now, who would you bring back?
Tupac, man.
Okay.
That's if he's. Some people say he's not dead. Some people say that he faked his death. And
I looked yesterday.
But
There's been
if he-
10 sites.
No, he's gone, man.
If he's dead, no, Tupac was.
Gone.
If you hear Tupac's music,
Facts.
it's still relevant
Facts.
today.
It's best. It's my favorite all time.
10, 20, 30.
The reason why I didn't say Tupac is because I don't think my dad or my elders will listen to him because
My dad listens to
no. The reason why I know is, remember he died at 25, innit? And some older people are like, right, he's too young to kind of guide this kind of thing, isn't it? You know what I'm saying, innit? That's why I always say Martin.
Martin?
Yeah, Martin.
Nah, Martin.
He won the Peace
I
Prize.
don't want to bring back none of
White
them.
people walking with Martin in. I don't think
No,
white
I'm not bringing
people
back none of
walking.
them because at the very end they've not done nothing for us.
Martin!
They tried
Ma-
the thing.
Martin.
They haven't done a lot for us.
Martin.
Bring it closer if you want, baby. Just pick it up.
So you bring back Tupac then, yeah?
Yeah, Martin's too soft for me, man. Martin's.
But that's what I'm saying. No, think about. And you said that, yeah. But we said
Who's one that
Martin will
comes
take a
back?
rock, yeah, and turn the other cheek. That takes strength,
How many
remember?
cheeks have you got?
that's
How
it.
many cheeks have you got?
We need some
My mum
two
only
packs
gave me
right
two,
there.
you know. I
Yeah,
need
son.
enough. How many cheeks?
What do
You
you
don't
mean?
see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Yo,
We're covering them
that's
with
what
them.
we need.
That's
We
of
need
course.
someone that's gonna.
How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace. Yeah.
Jeez. It's so- of course,
Yeah,
of
like
course.
if I told you that I never fought a
Go on.
death, my niggas will last. And I'm rest sticking in my jaws. Ring, quiet y'all.
Tupac was powerful.
No, of course, no. He's my favorite all time.
And I'm a
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
I'm
from
on
the
the time.
Kent.
B.I.G. for me.
Yeah, facts. And he wrote his lyrics as well. No ghostwriting. He wrote his lyrics as well.
Okay.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently he had songs to last him 80 years.
Still got songs
That's
coming
why
out now.
he's
Still got songs coming out now.
Oh, see me, I'm a man. I love the word substance.
Mm.
Tupac's
No
the
real
epitome.
life. You can have songs, but no real life. He had
He's the
real
epitome
life.
of substance.
But remember,
Tupac.
his mum and his stepdad were part of the
Yeah, the Black Panthers and
Panther
Shakur, innit?
gang,
Yeah.
you know
So he had
what I
to
mean?
wrote that.
Substance, man.
So quick question: as a father, do you believe in like homeschooling your children? Because there's some subjects I wish I learned in school that we never got to learn, and there's some historian people I wish I learned that we never got to learn. Innit?
Schools, like the Jews. We
Like
know
again,
that
like
schools.
we learned about Hitler, but we never learned that Belgium guy that killed so many people in Congo, innit?
yeah. What's his name?
Lesep or something like that. And I don't like to say because it just makes you want to cry, innit?
Fair, no.
Who?
The guy in Belgium, he killed
guy.
He killed more people than Hitler. But
Yeah,
that was
Who's
never
that?
true.
I've never heard
In
of
Congo.
him. You're
He killed
educating
millions,
me.
man.
Yeah,
They,
'Cause
took down, they tried to take down
the
his
statue in it. Yeah.
Who?
The Belgian guy,
Feyenoord or
innit?
something.
Faye.
I forgot his name, man.
can't
Maybe I
remember.
don't know someone with the IG will say his name, but yeah. I just know there's any subjects that you like in school or you'll teach your children at
How
home.
to keep
from
your
school?
trainers that blood clot right? 'Cause I've been killing my son for years. Like, these trainers, teach them how to look after them things, man.
But what's the name? I would say, like, algebra and them idiot things. But I love math. I was sick at maths though. I got B in maths still.
Nah, I hate
But
the
there's some
advanced maths.
subjects that are just idiot. Like even, like it's good to learn about Tutankhamun and the Vikings and the Tudors and the Tudor role. But
But you want proper history.
some stuff you learn was just stupidness.
Everything's all classroom based. I know, as my dad used to say when he used to go to school, they'll teach you how to build a wall or a little bit of mechanics or
trades.
You need trades.
Yeah,
That's
trades,
the right
yeah, trades,
term.
yeah.
You know, show a woman how to
Trades, yeah.
knit.
Yeah,
Because
trades.
my grandma's going into her hundreds now, you know. And I want, every time I go to her house, I'm like, Grandma, can you show? I would have loved to have learnt that.
Yeah.
You know, and I think
Even like
Americans are a lot
farming,
better
like-
than us. in terms of
Agriculture.
supporting
That's what I
children.
said. I think that's when you start for black people.
Oh,
You start
farming
agriculture.
would be good, but
Yeah,
that's
agriculture.
fine, so they do teach you how to grow.
That's what me and my
Stuff.
brothers been. We got allotment still.
Okay,
Just on the corner,
that's what we
Yeah.
start
Nah,
doing.
no.
I'm
weed,
gonna
man.
pass you
It's
next
there.
week with my man and that. Don't worry, baby.
No, the reason I'm happy you said that, yeah, because again, they're doing this thing about the black pound where they don't spend no money. Black
should
people
last for
white
the
people
next
them.
50
I'm
years,
thinking
not
like
for
we
one
need to go
day.
shopping, is it? But I'm tired of going as the Sainsbury's. I want to go to like a black grocery shop, innit?
Yeah.
And even if I do go to a black
But
grocery
they're
shop, they
there,
can.
you lot don't use them. In Peckham, right? I don't know if you know, you can go and Google it right now. There's a vegan shop. I asked the man, you know,
I'm
and
not
its
vegan.
prices are so decent. Nika, you know, my closest friend. she goes there. Then across the way from him, so he shops hair, then across the way from him, there's where you can go and buy moringa, and he gives you a big pack like this for $5. Wow. So don't get twisted, they're there, but you lot don't go and search these men. And a man will sit down and give you a free consultation. It's not where he goes around and
But is he promoting himself though as well?
He does promote himself, but if you go online right now on Google, Peckham vegan shop.
I'm not vegan though.
Pops up. Yeah, but he's still got them.
You mean Ital?
Right, Ital.
You
right.
mean like for the
But they are there.
They
There's a black hair shop, but no one researches these people because there's not
I'm
a lot
bored.
of them.
I don't need hair.
Sainsbury's will pop up first.
I'm bored. I don't need hair.
Huh?
You said hair shop. I'm bored. I don't need hair.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, you got hair. But you can't see it.
Hey, what's your secret, man? I need some castor oil for you, man.
With me?
Yeah, I need some castor.
Boy, I started growing my hair in 2015. You know, my granddad's bald, my dad's going bald. I remember when my aunt
Don't
said,
laugh at them, because karma's a
Nah,
B-I-T-C-A. You gotta thank
yeah.
God more than people.
one time someone said, auntie or someone said, your father, your granddad go bald, so you one day gonna go bald. I said, yo, in my head I said, no way. Like, I spoke again, and I was young as well when this happened. But I just said, like, no, like, I don't know why.
You're a beauty.
Because I never had that before, like, the knowing about your energy and speaking things into existence. But I just said, nah, man, I'm not going bald. You get me? And look, hair just grew. So I think it's meant.
You could be, because when my mum and my dad cut off their locks, my mum did it after 15 or 18 years, but she's regrown them back now. Yeah. And my dad did the same thing. When he cut off his thing though, in the middle we're looking too tough, you know. Yeah,
once you touch it,
it's a bit iffy. So you might be going bald, but we just can't see it.
That's fire.
You might, you might be right, you know.
Fire brimstone, yeah.
Auntie might be right, you know.
Yeah, this my thing, yeah.
I'm telling you.
What's the man in the Bible called Samson? Powers in your hair, yeah?
Yeah.
You know the Bible a lot.
Yeah, I went Catholic school, innit?
Okay. So did I. St. John Rigby, I went to.
Well, I was always in detention. When in detention, it would make you write out the Bible, innit? Yeah. Saturday detentions, Wednesday detentions. Boy. You know, white Jesus and that.
Yeah, that's what
do you know what I found out recently? One of my favourite artists in the whole world, Beethoven.
Oh, he's black.
Right?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Hey.
You didn't know that Beethoven was black. Yeah,
purposely painted his face a paler colour so that his music.
And apparently Abraham Lincoln's not supposed to be fully white as well. Apparently.
I heard Shakespeare wasn't as well. But
I believe that.
Listen, to be or not to be. One of one.
And so Nathaniel, as you know, it's Tipsy Talk here. This part of the show is called Drunken Dilemmas.
Okay.
So he drank too much. You gave me a Magnum and took it back.
So you drinking vodka?
No, I would have taken it.
I've got it here. I didn't drink your one.
No, you did. Listen, try this shit. That's really nice.
I don't mix drinking, huh?
I feel bad now. You want to have some? Should we share it?
No.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. I won't drink another drink though.
I'll put some in your bottle. Go on.
So this part of the show is called Drunken Dilemma. Yeah. So hear your drunkest story of all time, innit?
My drunkest story.
Yeah.
Russ. What's my drunkest story? My drunkest story.
Well, not a high story.
No, I ain't got no high. I
can get all like that in front of me. You'll always be level-headed to take the
I can be mad burst, but I will still make sure everything's patterned. Like make sure everyone's
okay.
Right,
yeah. That's like, good. You need the people around you, man.
You know the ones that pretend like they're not.
That though. You know the ones. Sorry.
Nah, you know the ones that pretend like they're not burst, but they're hella burst. I'm one of them ones.
No, you're like that though, Jay, because you get really tipsy, but you remind me and everybody that you're a mashup. Yeah. But you still drive okay. You still.
That's not good, you know. Should be promoting that secretly.
You know what I mean?
But when you want to go home, you want to go home, though, innit? That's why,
innit? It. Yeah, that's what I was.
You know, he'll just fall
even
asleep.
If I was drunk, I was
in the club.
Nah, see, I never. I don't know.
I just got. Party, yeah, Jay was dribbling in the corner.
Everyone, it touches everyone differently. By the way,
she said you haven't called yet.
Who, me? I'm bougie, man.
When he's drunk to a really nice girl,
okay.
An educated black woman, very black. With that hair, she doesn't do too much, no makeup, don't fake nails, nothing. And she saw me on Sunday. I walked up to me and said, your friend hasn't called, but he says he's single. Imagine.
You know why, yeah?
Shut up! Shut up!
Alright, cool. This part of the show, yeah?
Moving on swiftly,
I said this part of the show.
It's called Praise and Raise, innit, yeah?
Okay.
So whoever done good for you this week, yeah, we praise and raise them, innit, yeah? Praise and raise. I'll start off first, innit, yeah? Jada, for organising for you to come in, innit? So I praise you actually for coming as well, and Jada for organising it, yes, praise and raise, innit? Yeah. A bit bougie, but that's right though, innit?
Oh!
Why?
You respond too late. We almost cancelled you and invited
Why? When was I late though? What, replying?
Yeah, your replies are ridiculous.
Nah,
they're not fair.
That's a...
Don't let me dash up screenshots, you know.
I get bare messages, man. No, the only one I took long was the picture thing. Yeah, but that's because my pictures are on my MacBook, innit? So I had to literally go, like, I'm long with the MacBook thing as well. But go on, what's
Oh, yeah, praise raise. Yeah, praise raise Mr. Play in it for being professional. And again, I know people will say the audio messed up last week, yeah, but praise raise Mr. Play. We're going to come back again. And you missed?
Play,
you praise and raise him, man.
Oh, I think you praise and raise me again.
Oh, no.
I don't usually get a second round. I want to praise and raise my son again.
Shout out to
for
Cam.
being a strong little baby after being attacked by quite a few white guys. I want to praise and raise my nanny. My grandma's the best. That's the general. Makala the general.
We got nanny.
Yeah, I got to praise and raise my baby daddy.
Uh-huh.
He's really gorgeous, yeah, but I don't like being his friend because my son thinks we're going to get back together and it upsets me. But I got to praise and raise him. He's been a good daddy this week. You know what I mean? Praise and raise Mr. Play as well because some things we had a bit of technical difficulties and he's agreed to come back and whatever. So praise and raise yourself for...
Yeah, man. Praise I know you're busy, man.
Yeah.
So
praise and raise Bass Beats. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
up on Instagram for dropping me hair, getting me hair safely, and that. We got to
drink up, man.
But it is you have to be on time for you, man. So yeah, I wanna praise and raise him. So yeah.
What about you, man, Nathaniel, man? You praise and raise, man. He's done good for you.
Praise and raise you guys for bringing me today.
Yeah, of course, man.
It, man. Yeah, the reasoning and just whole of vibe. Praise and raise to the Most High every time. Because he's the reason that we're here, able to hold his reason. Praise and raise the missus, wifey.
Wifey for life, yeah.
Looking after.
Tell them, black men don't cheat.
Because he's a cat.
Praise and raise.
Praise and raise to you, wifey. Yes.
Children, them,
yeah, big up your thing. Look after the baby them.
We got Zariah.
We
got Zakaya.
Zakaya.
Let me big up everyone.
Big up everybody.
Hey. Hey, you know when you go to family parties, yeah? And the guy has the mic and just talking for long.
The drunk uncle. Too many.
Hey, yo, come back. Hey, yo, Nathaniel. Hey, Nathaniel, you have to come back to the camera, man.
Magnum. Too much. Sit down.
Yo, you have to come back to the...
Too much. Big up Magnum for making him like this.
Yes, man. Needs to support me, man. Sponsor. But yeah, no, big up you guys for bringing me on though, man. I enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming, I appreciate it. And we're here to support
love.
If you got going on, let us know. Anybody's good on this platform, we'll let you know that we're always here to support.
Big up engineer. I see you, engineer.
Shout out to Av.
Yes, man.
And on the flip side now, we do name and shame now, innit?
Okay.
So we stressed you out last week or this week, we'll name and shame them, innit?
Name and shame.
Name and shame.
You go first.
Actually, I know it's just me.
I have to name and shame Ivan secretly, innit? I have to name shame Ivan. The reason why, obviously, we had technical difficulties last week, but it's nothing though, and it happens sometimes. We're a black-owned station, isn't it? We're getting there slowly. Innit? But yeah, name and shame. Who else on name and shame? That's about it, you know. Really, no one really stressed me out. Again, I'll probably name and shame myself because obviously some people didn't get to in the messages. I was just stressed out last week, so name and shame myself. And yeah, that's about it. Man. What about you, Jada, man? You name and shame this week?
Name and shame. I want name and shame the Met Police again.
She wants that smoke.
Listen, bring it. You're making an educated black guy. Yeah. Have you know? I want to name and shame ASOS.
Russ.
Oh yeah.
I brought this today. Came today. So looking at the TV. Yeah, big up your gal though. Yeah, think braca, think car, titty pop out.
Oh, serious?
And it's my size. You know when they say wear your size? Want to name and shame ASOS. Other than that, I've had quite a positive week. Oh, I want to name and shame two of my male friends, they're cousins, they don't get along, they have big arguments. Big man, you know, them parties. And they both took it out on me and I ended up in tears on Sunday. I was feeling hypersensitive anyway. I was like, why? I walked off like I know where I'm going, yeah. But yeah, that's it. No one else.
All right, you man, you stressed you out, man.
And Ivan.
I'll do a little part-time works. I do like traffic maintenance here and there.
Okay.
That's like, say like they're doing road works, they close one side of the road.
Coming to the mic.
So,
yeah.
And you put like temporary traffic lights in.
Yeah.
I do that. So the agency I was with, man, just sometimes work with them, I just feel a bit slavery, yes. So I said, boy, this week I want to start I want to concentrate on the music more, man. So I'm just taking a little time off. Gonna get this EP wrapped up.
Please do, we're waiting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we will be here. Send us your videos.
Facts, man.
Good like that.
Yeah.
We'll support you, so.
Everything for a reason, man. Them winding me up made me say, you know what, let me just stick to the music for a little while.
Blessing in the skies, though, man.
Definitely, bro. Definitely, that's what it's about, man. So, yeah, pushing music proper, man. Gonna really push it. Got a nice project. My last two projects was more sentimental and message and.
Can you do me a favour on the behalf of me? I want you to say on behalf of Jada Wallace, right?
Yeah.
Can you please do me a favour and cast the Metropolitan Police and the government? Do one tune from a police, my begging.
Oh, your song.
Just one.
But I've got some.
I've
got some. Right. I got one where I got Statistics in Babylon.
Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna download that tonight, Don.
Yeah. I've got that one. I got Dirty Babylon. I got 2 Babylon songs already.
I didn't know that.
To play devil advocate, you never had a good like interaction with the police before then?
Me? Why? Police, it's just the way that they handle you though, isn't it?
You got a passive nature though. I couldn't imagine them going hard on you.
I'm very I understand. Yeah, I understand how to like speak and get things moving quicker. So I would never get myself to that point.
Challenge them, just like what you want is in my
I understand. But they still are very
demonizing your black people.
Of course, definitely. I'm not going to say that.
Alright, something positive. Can I ask you about if you was to do, let's just say you're doing your mixtape and you had any artists to jump in. I want to hear 4 artists that are live, please, because he likes the dead. I don't play with the dead, you know. I play with the living people.
Alive, yeah.
So,
hey.
Who would you have? I was going to do it, but I was scared, so I just thought I'd stand it out, you know what I mean?
I've got you, man.
But who would you want?
4 artists.
4 artists alive.
Alive. Chronics.
Oh, alright.
Definitely. Chronics is bad. Okay. Chronics. I like Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Just because I'm on that kind of vibe right now, the Afro house kind of vibe. Rich 32. I like his vibe. Conscious London.
And he's got what you got as well.
Yard,
you saw
man.
the growth.
You understand? Yeah.
But he did sex off someone's baby mummy though.
Yeah,
maybe his wife and that.
Boy.
So it's a bit, you know.
Hey, we're not all perfect, man. Hey,
no,
man.
We're all perfect, man. Yeah, for real. But I like, just because like, it's Locks and London, similar vibes. That's free. I would. What did I say after that one? Probably. I do like J Hus.
Are you guilty?
But the only thing, I just don't like the juju side of that's the only thing that kills me.
Because I did delete him off of Twitter because I felt like he was like, I got 2 heads like a snake and all that. But
that's the only. If he wasn't on that, if he wasn't on that side, when he promotes juju.
That's just when he types online, but his songs say the same different things.
Yeah, if he's not on that vibe, I think he, as an artist, he's quality. I like how he was like the first to like just be himself with the. Actually, you'll probably no. Let me take J Hus. It would be Burna Boy actually.
Okay.
Burna Boy was after My Man though, really in the UK.
No, Burna Boy. No, Burna Boy's been around for a long time. A long time. Yeah. I was following Burna Boy from them times.
So before the
yeah.
So that's when I know him.
He's got loads.
Before that.
Before what? Yeah.
Nah, no.
He's been around from time. Old school ones. I can't remember them now. my friend put me onto him, Nigerian brother. But Burner's got some bangers, man.
You know
So yeah, it'd be Burner, Chronics, Wretch, and
J House. I'm on your level. I'm
J
on
House.
your
Is that the
level.
three I said?
You said J House.
Chronics,
but you said
yeah.
as long as he doesn't do all that voodoo stuff that he's out.
Okay.
But we're gonna do a quick break, and then after the break, we have a freestyle.
Woo!
Yeah, so
everyone tune in for the freestyle.
But yeah, shout out socials. Where can people find you at, man?
Huh?
Shout out your socials out. Where can people find you?
Instagram, Nathaniel, Nathaniel _ Shalom, SHALOM. YouTube, same.
No.
Yeah, no, YouTube the same. Nathaniel Shalom, yeah.
Jada Styles, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, period.
Why is the page private though?
I do it. I take it on private right now because
That's why. No,
strategy. I'll tell you
no,
later.
it don't work, man.
Are you gonna fight me up?
No,
the
don't.
South girl come out, you know.
You see, when your page is private, me personally, I won't add you just because of that.
But you did add me though.
No,
So there's a method to my madness.
because I knew you. But you see, if your page is private, because if your page is open, yeah, you can then like when you put interviews. I hear you, but then obviously, remember when you said how come I haven't seen you? But if you put up footage of today, for example, but your page is private, someone else won't see it.
That's it. Then they should follow. It's open right now, so they should follow and stay there.
I hear you, but you have if you keep it open, yeah, and then you promote stuff.
I do. I open and close it. So when I start promoting like artists on my shows,
but you called me bougie.
You should have added me from Quay.
But your page was open, so
I've been asking you for a month to come here. So you should have added me a month ago. You chose not to.
But your page is private.
That's bougie.
Why is your page
You're
private?
You're a fight, because I'm alright, you know. I don't mind getting down. I'm a South
you have to keep the page open,
Big up
man.
Brixton and that. You get
Is that where you're from?
I'm so
You have to keep the page open, man.
I keep mine open, innit?
Yeah,
I'm just not scared. I just got nothing to hide, innit? That's what I don't
you
care.
Yeah, but
you
then
get
his
more people
followers
when you're
go
open.
slower than mine. My one's got quick fast. His one goes up slower because people can just go on your site, look at you and not add you. You have to add me because I will shut my page. So you have to stay there. You have to be...
Okay, but yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation. We
Freestyle
have a quick break and we have a freestyle. Here we go.
Your
Jeez.
throat.
Look now, you don't need that Rasta. We don't kill yourself in it. We are going to broke it one that we are used to take off. No, don't broke.
More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. We don't take no L's, we take lessons. They can't stop our vibe, we keep them guessing. I used to be depressed, my G. Felt like a waste man, like Mr. Bean. Hearing voices, demons troubling me. But then I had to rise up, I had to get myself clean. 5 years later, now I'm feeling so free. 1 year now in the music scene. I networked and I showed my worth. And now 1 year on 500,000 streams. Book high, one good vibe, best book high. All praises to the Most High, make me feel so fly. No bad vibes, no bad vibes. Everything's blessed over these sides. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. We don't take no L's, we take lessons. They can't stop our vibe, we keep them guessing. Life is a blessing, G. Every day's a new day, you get me. 1 minute my brain we're thinking straight. Next thing I'm getting love from I'm just paid. Mad, life is just mad. I remember when I thought I was going mad. My brain had me feeling like I was a madman. And now I'm getting love from Steve-O the madman. Book high, one good vibe, best book high. All praises to the Most High, make me feel so fly. No bad vibes, no bad vibes. Everything's blessed over these sides. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing.
Your soundtrack, TGM Radio UK.
Yo, what's going on? Back right now, yeah. Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation, banter before bed. Drunk all J. Don't forget to look for TGM Radio, all social media platforms. Guys, please share the videos. We love the comments as well. Appreciate the love. But it's been a while, but we've got a freestyle coming now. Here we go. Nathaniel.
Alright, freestyle.
Jeez.
If you have to look at me for inspiration, it can help. Usually I'm really, really good at giving.
And just be clear, before we start this freestyle, did you write all the lyrics, yeah?
Do I write lyrics?
No, did you write your own lyrics for this freestyle? No, just making sure.
Oh, no, I don't even know what you... Let me hear what beat you got from me, boy.
Can I have to go first?
Does he need headphones on?
Let me put the headphones on.
If I stumble and bumble, I stumble and bumble, yeah?
It's nice, man. It's a freestyle, innit, man? Might take some juice if you want encouragement.
Wheel up. Yo,
Camera.
good vibes, more life. Yo, listen. Yo, listen. Yo, when I say more, you say life. More, more. When I say more, you say life. More,
Life.
when I say more, you say life. More,
Life.
more.
Life.
When I say more, you say life. More,
Life.
yo, listen. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. We don't take no L's, we take lessons. They can't stop our vibe, we keep them guessing. I used to be depressed, my G. Felt like a waste man, like Mr. Bean. Hearing voices, demons troubling me. But then I had to rise up, I had to get myself clean. Vibing it and now I'm feeling so free. 1 year now in the music scene. I networked and I showed my worth. I'm now 1 year on 500,000 streams. Okay, 1.5 best book I. All praises to the most high. Make me feel so fly. No bad vibe, no bad vibe. Everything blessed on the side. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. Oh, more life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. Yo, listen. Nathaniel Shalom, yo, listen. Boom. I rise up with the rising sun. When I bust love, we don't bust no guns. You don't know, the done know, the done know. Yeah. I rise up with the rising sun. When I bust love, we don't bust no guns. Gotta give thanks to the most high, you know. Every day we give praise the most high, you know. A little magnum make you feel nice.
What? Yes, please. Alright, sorry.
Yo, really tough.
You know, yeah? What if I say,
Sorry.
Listen.
Guys,
Yo.
second one, isn't it?
More life and more blessings. More life and more blessings. Yeah. More life and more blessings. Yo, listen. I rise up with the rising sun. Man, I bust love, we don't bust no guns. Little magnum feel us feel nice. Little magnum make me feel nice. Make I the right price. Everything you do, me I could do it alright. No time for no bad vibes. Good vibes. More life, more strength, more energy. Bad mind energy. We can't do with the bad mind energy. We have to rise up and live life. Yo,
Right.
top pedigree. We ain't got no time for bad energy. That man bad energy. You have to mind that energy. Yo, we're trying to live a good life. Me and my righteous wife.
Righteous wife. That's why I think I don't shut my mouth. Sorry. Oh, very brilliant. Alright,
Yeah,
come
man.
on, love.
Love.
Champagne, you know.
Bust it now.
Yeah, let's bust the champagne.
I can bust the champagne 10 minutes ago.
No.
We say it's worth it, yeah?
Hey, you can bust it if you want a little more me in it.
More life and more friggin' energy. Right? Yeah, that was bad still.
Love.
Why did you keep on laughing? Did you like my backup dancing?
No, like
and singing?
you was bringing in. If you was in the club with me, we'd have got the wheels because of you.
Right.
Yeah,
Not James' team, you get me? Yes.
Bullet.
That was
Yo,
really fun. Could we do it again? Just for a little one.
run it now.
Do you want another one? Do you want another tune?
I'm
You got
just. I'm
another-
on
you got
it.
another
8, 9,
instrumental?
6, is it?
Yeah, let's just go with the flow, man. Not everyday structure.
What time is it? What
Sometimes
time you guys got to run off?
we can be there for as long as you want.
You go ahead. I got 10 minutes left. Me.
No, well, you know what? If we can't do one now, you got to come back in 6 months. That's before
Whenever you're ready, man.
Christmas.
Shout me, man. It's been good, man.
Anything you want to get for your chest though? Like let the people know anything?
Man, I'm a sick artist, man.
Big up
Like,
your
but on a
team.
humble thing, but
up your
like
team.
people them, like my vibes them, and where I'm pushing the positive vibes. Like it's not many people doing it. Do you understand?
Facts.
So, like, just tap into me, man. Like, on a humble one, let's work together. Like, let's change the narration. It ain't just got to be about bricks and conch and. You understand this?
Not every day.
Like what we have. This is a good vibes thing.
That's what we try to do, man.
Yeah, good. No, it's been good vibes.
It's positive
I'm not
energy
even. I'm
around
not
there,
even just
innit?
saying it because I'm here. Like that's how it's supposed to be. Just good vibes.
That's what we try to do, man. Try to make it not scripted, but it's like a little party kind of thing,
Yeah,
innit? That's what I'm doing
so
the radio,
no,
man.
I've enjoyed
friendly
it, man.
to say
I've
that.
enjoyed
Yeah.
it, honestly. No, I've enjoyed it. No, honestly, I've enjoyed it. Even a little drink,
Thank you.
it just relaxes the vibe and
It's not so
That's actually-
structured, is it? It's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
too like puppety,
Not
like
too,
you've been
like-
made to do that rigid.
So how was your
I heard in 1962 when your
when
forefathers,
your granddad came,
yeah,
just relax.
Yeah,
and
flexible.
we've actually touched on deep subjects.
It's balance, man. Level split backwards level.
Do you
and
understand?
we know what to expect from you this year coming as well, which is lovely.
Yeah, man. So
Know
give
you're
thanks.
going.
And then when you get
All
next
up
music
here,
video,
man.
Yeah, cheers,
yeah,
darling.
cheers, man.
Cheers.
Your next music video will show, man.
Yeah. Next video up. You see my videos as well. Obviously, I said I want the upper echelon thing, but until I get there anyway, I always want people in my videos. I want like that other one I had, More Life, More Blessings. I've got everyone, like my friends and that. So I always want my videos to be like, I see my videos as journals. So like, any videos I have, you guys come in the videos.
We
man.
will be there.
Come
As
by.
long as there's a bottle of rum there, man.
And the jerk man, yeah, is the jerk man there?
That's how my last video was.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Rum and the
that's
jerk
how
man
I
were
was,
there,
the
man.
jerk I had a drink up. I want it to always be a vibe.
You don't like it too rehearsed. I like that.
No, it's just a
I
vibe.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Even when I
yeah.
saw you in the barbershop, I felt like I was sitting there watching my son get his hair cut.
Yeah,
and I'm there
yeah,
vibe
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all
That's
right, long time.
the thing.
Yeah, I like that.
But only thing, what I was saying about now wanting it to be a upper echelon, now you're getting the different shots and there's only so much the one man can do with his.
Bring a drone, man. Get a drone.
Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. You know when you see
I'm
them-
playing with you,
know-
man. Yeah. I know you're
you
joking.
know
I'm
when you see
joking.
them
Yeah.
other artists with their videos, bro. It's they got all this like the light. I know you can say you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
them, but that's what the other people bring. They got that, but
The bigger
five
vision,
of them,
I've
and they
seen
got a
it,
man
yeah.
and like and that
You
stuff.
want more quality now.
Yeah,
You
man.
deserve
Yeah,
more
definitely,
quality
definitely.
in your art, and I get it. It's like when you start painting,
Oh,
you
yeah,
start
of course, yeah,
crayons, don't you? Then you move to
course.
pencil, you move to felt tip, and then you know what I mean. And your pad and everything just gets bigger. So then I don't discriminate.
Yeah,
Against
you know when you
that.
see like Kano and them lots videos.
The Kano's one looks a bit like normal. That
No,
song
no,
that I
no,
played
no, no.
today, them can all the way down. He's in his mum's
No,
living room.
that's that
doing
one.
up
That's
dinner.
similar to like what I do. But if you see the other videos that they do, like the one where when the little boy dies or something like.
Oh God, no,
In
I ain't
the
watched
beginning.
that one. I don't like them teams.
No, it's not that bad. You know when he first come back, this track when they're in the house having a house party.
Yeah, I think I know. I think I know what
What's
you're
the
talking
song?
about. I didn't watch it though.
And
innit?
D-double
Okay.
and Get started spitting.
I don't know. I need to know the song. First.
Anyways, when you see their videos behind the scenes, it's like proper
But yeah, I think that they got a
set.
big engine next to them, behind them. They got like Sony records and not behind them, innit?
That's
But
what
I
he's trying to
want-
get to.
Yeah, yeah, I
but
understand.
don't
Yeah,
wanna be
baby
like-
steps, innit,
but I'll
man?
never want to be signed. I'm not.
You don't
on-
have to sign no 2020 you're
Right,
signing
that's
for.
what I'm saying
Sign
to
up
you.
your
So I
spirit
don't-
is your spirit, you know. You
Exactly.
don't belong to
That's what I'm
nobody.
saying. I don't want to be signed to no major.
Mm.
I want to be independent, but I still want to have a little
Creative control,
middle
yeah, and stuff.
booster. Like you need, because it costs money, man, to make
No.
a proper video.
Well, we'll for you. The only thing, as long as you don't bleach, we're all for you, man.
Never bleach.
Sure, yeah.
Never
You're not
bleach,
doing up
never
Dizzy
bleach.
the comedian.
Dizzle,
Dizzy.
Dizzle.
Is that what he does?
Oh no.
Why?
Well, I didn't ask the question, by the way. Have you got Dizzy? I'm sorry. 'cause
What,
Dizzy
any of your
was
friends bleach yet?
on here.
Huh?
Have any of your friends bleached?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not bleaching thing, man. That don't
You
make no
don't
sense.
need to. Your complexion is right the way
Never
it is. You
saw-
could be a bit darker, but I'll let you off. You understand? Mm-hmm.
I'm cool. I've got
Lift
the
him
cool.
up.
It's the coolie blood.
I hate when Jamaicans do that. I hate it. Because
But,
coolie is actually such a derogatory statement.
Yeah,
it's like
coolie
calling you
is-
like a mixed breed.
Indian.
It's-
No, it's
my
the
dad
Indian.
hates
It's
it.
the
Yeah, Aborigine,
native
yeah.
Indian, isn't it?
No, the Iraqi.
The Iraqs.
Iraq.
Well, we mixed with them though. We did mix with them. My grandma.
We
My
did.
grandma's
We mixed
grandma.
on my dad's side. My dad's fully.
My
Iraq
grandma's mum
Indian.
actually. She had some. And my granddad's mum.
Got loads of
They
my
had a
family.
serious. If you see their hair, some
Don't let me
different
drag off my
waves.
wig in. I can't. The hair's soft, long
Different
and
waves. But yes, but we all mix with them. That's why we got the complexion that we have.
Beautiful.
Especially like Guyana. That's-
You Ghanaians get loads
You
of.
know
Yeah,
what
got loads,
I
I
like?
got loads of
You know
coolie in my
that
family.
soot-
What's
that
Guyana?
sooty
South-
black?
South American, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
loads.
Yeah,
I got loads
yeah,
in my
yeah,
family.
yeah.
Loads in my family.
Oh man, I went Burgess Park. There was a bag of them. When I mean they're dark like the mic, I got fanny flutters. I couldn't believe it. Them the type of dark man looks so nice, you know. Can't see no spots, no marking, nothing.
Before we leave, last thing, yeah, Black Lives Matter. What's your opinions on that
God.
then? Before we leave.
Boy, obviously, you probably see the foundations of it.
Mm.
The stupidness,
Right.
like what they stand for. But me, on my take on it, you know what? Black lives do matter. Like, it's like anything. Like the word wicked, for example. If you check it, wicked is actually a bad word.
It is,
But we've run with it and made it into like a good word. Yo, that's wicked. So same with Black Lives Matter. The foundations, they're on some funny thing. I have to say on air, but Black lives do matter though.
Mm.
Our lives do matter. We do need to say to, not that we need to process anything, but they do need to know that our lives do matter.
But we also need to know that our lives matter. Because I look around, I think some of us don't know our value and our strength.
Well, when as I said on my page, you follow my page, you see what I talk.
I see it.
When the white policeman killed us, we're going crazy. But what about when
Jack
John,
was.
what about when Jack from Tottenham killed my man from Everton? You know what?
Yeah, but the difference is we know why that happened and we give them a blight. But when you're just getting killed for no reason, 9 times out of 10, if a
why is
black
that
man
blight?
stabs.
There's no blight on it. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But
There
white and
might be
wine
some
crime
deep-
is a big thing.
There might be some deep thing to it, but even a lot of the chefings and the stabbings and that.
Postcode wars.
Yeah, it's over food. It's over postcode. Come on.
And then your mum
But
got
you
older,
don't cry.
know.
You don't cry when Mark got killed by this one. But when the white man kills us, you go crazy. So there needs to be more
One rule for all.
accountability.
So what do you say to the Caucasian people that say, what about all lives matter?
Oh,
That's
God.
just ignorant, man.
Okay.
All lives would
That's
matter. If
not
all lives mattered,
That's
we would
because-
be talking about no one's
That's
life.
because
We would be
they
equal.
think that when we say Black Lives Matter means that we're saying their life don't matter. We're just saying we know all lives matter, but right now your life's here, ours is down here. So
I think even lower than that.
I'm about
I think
to
even
say,
lower than I'm gonna lie to
literally,
you.
as you did that, I thought, nah, yeah.
I think even lower than that.
Hey,
you know.
I'll put where your feet is.
I know. But just how they see it as we're just saying white lives is trash.
But I'm gonna leave it like that. So, you look, show us that. Where can people find you at before we go, man?
Yeah, Instagram Nathaniel NATHANIEL _ Shalom SHALOM. YouTube Nathaniel Shalom. That's it in a minute. Yeah, use Twitter. But I don't use that much, so just Insta and YouTube.
Yo, start using Twitter though, man.
You do.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Always
yo.
shout your Twitter regardless.
Trust me, Twitter, yeah, it's popping, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, man.
you
Twitter
see a
pops,
lot of
man.
political stuff there as
Facts,
well from
Twitter
all
pops,
over the
man.
world, and it's more in depth.
I'm
as
telling you,
well.
Twitter pops, man.
So it's better Insta.
But-
Yeah, but it's different things.
Remember,
Instagram's more
Facebook's
about
owned by Twitter as
pictures.
well, isn't it? So, don't go on with that same thing. But trust me, yo, it's a different avenue. All avenues, yeah, you don't know who's watching, you don't know who's listening, innit?
I think my Twitter is Nathaniel Shalom.
And
as
on,
well.
on Twitter, you can put up the link and someone just click on it.
Mm.
More than Instagram, it's got to be in your bio. You can't put it in your statement when you put up a picture. You'd have to say, go to YouTube and wherever. Or you can say, check out my new tune and then slap your YouTube in there.
Yeah.
You just click and go straight
Yeah,
there.
you're giving me food for thought, man. Thank you.
Well, Jada started Instagram, YouTube, Pure, Snapchat. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you for coming and big up Bass Beats for passing through as well. Loving
Shout
it.
out to Beats, man.
Love.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation, banter before bed. Don't forget, TGM Radio, all social media platforms. Back next week. Jeez, here we go.
We are going to broke it to another that we are used to take up. It is funny film, no, don't broke.
More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. More life and more blessings. Rise up and give thanks and stop stressing. We don't take no L's, we take lessons. They can't stop our vibe, we keep them guessing. Are you